Okay, Leon, tell us all about it.
So I found something interesting that really pissed me off. And I delivered that line without laughing the first time, which co-opted the stream turning on. Um, how many of you here have ad blocker for your browsers?
I do.
No.
Okay. So, A, you should have ad blocker, because why should somebody get to use your internet to provide ads to you? But B, more important, there are some websites out there that have decided that if you don't have ads enabled, they're going to run a crypto miner on your CPU. They don't pay your power bill, but they're making a shit ton of money if you're just hanging out on their website.
That's crazy.
Luckily, there's add-ons to stop that.
What is a crypto miner?
Bitcoin or basically anything else similar that'll mine coins.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're using your CPU to mine currency for them.
That's not that sinister. It's not like they're getting you a fucking virus or something.
Well, I mean, it could damage your CPU because it is lines of code that aren't specifically tailored to your computer like most miners are. It's worse than ads. It's it's directly using your computer to give them money instead of, I mean, ads are just there, something you may or may not use. But that's really intrusive. They don't tell you about it, and you're not going to notice unless, I don't know, you're really paying attention.
Huh. Yeah, it is pretty bad.
Yeah. So there's add-ons to stop that now.
So,
both for Firefox and Chrome.
okay. Oh, did I never?
No, you never did.
You're right, I never did. How did you know?
It's just how it is.
Specifically, what I never did was I set up all of the encounters except the first one. So let's see. SCHIR.
Just now getting around to doing spells. But it's not a big deal.
Why am I getting pictures of Smith from the Matrix?
I don't know. Are you subscribed to matrixgifts.g?
On Roll20. When I typed in the name of the monster, I got Matrix, or not, I got Matrix pictures of Smith from the Matrix.
Okay, well, I mean, could be relevant. I think biblically there is parts that talk about the Smith, like a mechanical entity.
Which, of course, what that immediately brings to my mind is the Smith, like in the spirit of the Donald.
Okay,
Let me see if I can find it.
Can you guys hear me and all? That good stuff?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I just had a few problems with the internet. Which is weird, because we just started this month, so I don't know what's up.
Well, I mean, you are in a third world country.
Dude, fuck you.
Is it even a third world country?
yes. I mean, I'd be very surprised to learn otherwise. It's
I suppose it depends. Who did they fight on? Whose side did they fight on in World War II?
did you really just so first the Cold War, not World War II.
Oh, yes, good point.
Second, that's kind of a pedantic anachronism at this juncture of history. The term has come to mean something else.
Yes and no. I mean, there are developed third world countries.
There are?
China and
Are you
India.
guys talking?
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about us?
China's second world.
It's hard to classify because there are both.
No, I mean
both
China was
countries-
communist.
Yeah, but they didn't participate in the Cold War between us and Russia.
Maybe.
It was two superpowers fucking with tiny states to, get outcomes that they desired.
Oh my god! For some reason, I can't remove this "Welcome to Roll20" pop up. They go ahead and play our tutorial, which really shit, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just waiting on Darbo. Any idea what he's doing?
Well,
Getting
abstract-
coffee?
Yes, but
For some fucking reason.
So I've got to do a really shitty accent for Belkzen because of the way I've written this character. It's
Okay.
going to be fun.
For some reason, Roll20 is being stupid. Anything I should know about why Roll20 is not working properly on Waterfox?
It could be that you're using Waterfox.
I don't know what the hell water fox is. What's funny?
Then that's the worst laugh of all time, puppy.
Oh,
Do not comment on people's laughs. Less likely to laugh around you.
Well, because it's fucking fake.
I don't think so.
No, that was sincere.
That was sincere. That's even worse.
Yeah, probably.
So, Waterfox
If
is,
that was sincere, I wasn't gonna make fun of it.
according to them, an open source web browser based on Firefox for 64-bit Windows. Except that there's a 64-bit version of Firefox now. So nobody should be using this.
Whatever, I'm just gonna download Chrome to use for Roll20.
You should download Chrome anyway. Chrome is the shit.
To
Yeah.
be fair, the newer version of Firefox that's coming out beats Chrome in speed and efficiency. Just on benchmarks alone.
Mhm. Yeah, but will that remain the case though when a new version of Chrome comes out?
Maybe not forever, but for a while. But, each person has their own preferences. I've been on Firefox forever. It's really about speed. It's more about not being attached to Google with everything I do.
Hail Google.
Hail Google.
I mean, I'd rather have an Android phone than, like, an iPhone. Because the security, well, Apple's a dick.
yep.
I don't know that Google is really a dick though. I mean, it's a company, so I'm sure it can only be so innocent. But, I mean, compared to, like, I could think of some nice things Google has done in terms of like corporate, like Google was, and I realized this was out of self-interest, but Google was like has been anti all of the bullshit net neutrality stoppage and the SOPA and stuff.
They are publicly, but they do kind of pay people to not.
Okay,
They're really good at a public image.
that sentence.
I like Google. They let me see if I can find it. They're publicly against they're publicly for net neutrality, but they're with groups that support getting rid of it. But I'd rather be tied to Google than Apple any day of the week. It's just that I don't want to rely all on one big company.
It is weird that, like, in the 90s, everyone was all up on Microsoft for having a monopoly, but now we have, Amazon and Google control everything, and no one gives a shit.
Yeah, I mean, Amazon Web Servers, like, the government uses them to store all their special data and shit.
But I mean, those two companies are like.
We need to bitch about that eternally and get a Nazi elected over it. Trump is not actually to be clear, Trump is not actually a Nazi. That was what I came up with very quickly for the joke.
Okay.
He is a useful idiot, is what he is, really.
Yep.
I think Bush 2 was much better for that role.
I have resorted to using
useful idiot or Nazi?
Useful idiot.
Yeah.
Because at least he was likable by his own party.
Right, and I mean, look, he had alcoholic problems early, pre-presidency, and he never drank after that. But he was the guy you would want to drink with, He was cool. He could misunderestimate a bunch of shit, and it would be great.
Yeah. Anyways, I've grown tired of waiting on Darby, so once Humam gets back in the roll 20, I say we start.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's possible he overslept a bit.
Yeah, still on yellow.
Oh, I need to roll health.
Well,
that's probably important.
Did I do level 5 for that? Yes,
let's see.
5. As basic as ever. Good job, me.
4d8 plus numbers.
Yeah, I do have a thing.
That's not terrible.
No.
And then I get to add another 8 on top of it.
It's
a little above average.
Puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you would like to complete the interrogation while we wait for Darbo, I'm all down for that.
There's an interrogation?
Or if you just want to go...
Okay.
There was an interrogation against me.
Background for Leon and for others. So, not Leon, you were not involved in this. The text RP was all in PMs.
All right.
You were not involved in this because your character was brand new and presumably had already gone through this. Both Darby and Kevin were interrogated by the local incubus and were very cooperative because they failed the initial save against his charm person. Something which it's been, I don't know how much longer after that we're going to start, so maybe I think I'll have it be that you're not still under the effects of it. Either way, it won't matter initially. Because I have a plan for how you're going to get out, and it's going to be funny. But Humam succeeded, and though the incubus can do that shit at will, so if he has someone tied down, he really can just be like, charm person, charm person, charm person, charm person, charm person, until they roll a natural 1.
That's just not fun.
Well, what happened is that didn't occur to me until after I had already started, the thing, and I justified it by the fact that you had insulted him, and the fact that he was interrogating you after he had already done Darby.
Yep. Was he actually just having fun with me instead of just actually trying to get information?
I mean, had he won the charm person, or had you not won the charm person, he would have asked you some questions, and then he would have. The thing is, he kind of wants to keep Darby and Kevin.
Me? Oh, Kevin.
Because they're both.
Kevin is dead.
No, Leon's character was the one who died.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, Kevin's character did die.
But
You'll see. You'll all see. Kevin knows, that's why he's laughing.
If Kevin turns into an undead, he's not going to last long around me.
Oh, I hope he like picked up something eldritch, or he took an oath with an eldritch entity to bring him back to life. Oh, that would be so cool.
That's not terrifyingly creepy.
It's not undead. I did consider that. Because I was going to involve some vampire shit later on, I did consider the undead corruption. Or not there's not an undead corruption, the vampire corruption. But I ended up deciding against it in exchange for doing something that had to do with the main plot of the campaign, rather than a side plot.
That's good.
Because the next one after this is going to be all Ustalavi, and so there's no need to have the Ustalavi one, have all the Ustalav stuff in this one. That's very vague far future plans. I'm thinking of doing something in Ustalav where you guys are private investigators.
Oh.
Maybe start it at like level 3 and try to get the mysteries within mysteries thing going, where like there's a thing, but he's actually a shapeshifter, but the shapeshifter is currently mind swapped by a Yithian, but the Yithian was turned evil by a vampire, and like try to get it's about the layers.
Yes.
It's about how there's like 3 different layers of the mystery. Like, it's not just that the town is secretly worshipping an old one, it's that the old one is now regretful of his evil acts and is kind of trying to wean them off human sacrifice, but can't really convince them.
Mm-hmm.
And why? Well, because of the meta plot. Anyways, regarding the interrogation, I mean, yeah, we can continue it if you want, Humam. I will say, so you are at this point, yeah, so where we are in the text RP, he's begun to torture you. Which he's of course really doing, and you would sense this, he is really doing this for fun. not so much because he wants information, because he's also reading your mind successfully. You failed that save. Oh.
Well, he's torturing me. Does he
yeah.
stop?
He flayed your arm. He started flaying your arm. Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't stop. So the last thing you say is that you start, in order to avoid giving him information, you start meditating on your sister's boobs.
Yep.
That's random.
That'll make me uncomfortable.
It's
so
in there.
Okay.
So that does get some laughter out of him. Give me a will save just to represent how well you're able to clear your mind and meditate on that. Okay. So you do find your thoughts are periodically kind of leap towards something else, and you'll have to pull them back. Darby just went green, so that's a thing. But someone at him, but okay. So let's see where'd be his line of questioning been. Who sent you? Yeah, he's still on who sent you. So basically he would try it again. So he
the charm person.
No, I meant the flaying thing. His scimitar, you realize as he holds it against the side of your arm and peels down, the scimitar, its edge is wavy, perhaps designed to increase the surface area of the torture and make it extra painful. This is not your scimitar. You know your scimitar doesn't have that property.
Okay. That's pretty messed up. Would you like a fortitude save to see if I actually...
Yeah, fortitude save to see how well you're handling this would be nice.
There you go. 25! Hell yeah.
So with a 25, he's not able to do anything that he's not able to inflict any negative stat condition on you with this, or cause anything to happen that makes you not control your behavior. So he presses you on the issue again. Who sent you to Firewatch Peaks?
I'll never tell. I'd rather die before I say. My honor compels me to keep quiet.
Honor? You think you have honor?
I know I have more than you. I spit in his face. You want an ranged touch attack?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
What type is he?
He is a demon. He's an incubus. So he's an evil outsider.
Does 8 reach his touch?
I believe not. I'm gonna treat him as flat-footed.
You're not proficient with spit either.
Hey man, everybody's efficient with spit.
Given Humam's character, I feel like he probably is.
Oh wow! What is that supposed to mean?
That you're the kind of person who would spit in someone's face for fun?
Yeah, that is me.
I was thinking something revolving around waxing poles, but alright.
Oh wow.
No, I don't use that as an insult, because I am.
Well, there's that.
Okay. So you do miss his face.
It falls on his boot.
That's just for Leon to help get his thing set up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I gave you... Have I given you control of this token?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, everyone else should make sure their HP is correct.
Yep, just just doing that now.
And so your friend said it was the Palatine Council. All you have to do is say yes, and I'll stop. So at this point, there's not that much skin. Well, I'd say he has at least one more peeling of skin on this arm before he has to move on to the next. So underside of your arm, pressed against it, down it goes.
I bite on my teeth, but never like scream loudly.
Yeah,
Cool token, by the way.
Make a will save to keep from screaming.
Here you go. That sounds like a fortitude, but sure.
I could see it as either. I think both would matter, really.
I think it's more will, because I think we determined like one of our last sessions, like fortitude is things that are your biological imperative kind of stuff, and will is anything more mental exercise.
I agree, except to the extent that pain tolerance isn't a mental exercise, though suppressing it is.
Yeah, suppressing it.
It's a matter like you have a biologically you have an innate amount of pain tolerance.
True.
So how about a fort save that if you succeed lowers the DC for the will save?
Is that even a thing ever in any spell?
Well, it's not a spell here. It's a
no. I don't think.
No, I'm trying to grab a reference piece.
It's just too it's too complicated.
In any
case, you got 18 and 19, so you win.
Yay. My eyes are red now with rage. You'll pay for this.
God. You actually think that, don't you? I'm reading your thoughts, I can tell you do.
Then you can tell that I know exactly how it's gonna happen.
Hold on, let me check. Jesus, and I thought I was a pervert!
That was a line straight out of Joker's mouth, too.
What else do you want? You've already known all the info you need. Do you just want the satisfaction of me saying it? Because you're never gonna have it. I say that in the most calm voice.
Perhaps you're right. Oh well, no need for the formality of the questions then. And he just grabs your other arm and just kind of starts getting at it like you might a potato. Just like peel, 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 peel.
Here's a save.
You know, at this point, I would imagine degloving would be easier and more painful.
Yeah, I still don't scream.
Yeah.
So 26 for Will. Come on, he has to be a bit surprised by now.
I mean, you're not making extraordinary rolls, so whatever result you're getting is relatively typical. But yeah, actually, you know, not screaming after all this, that is kind of remarkable. So, you're a resilient one. You know what I am, don't you?
What is he? Would you like a roll?
Planes.
Of any knowledge? Here is a planes knowledge. It's 15.
So, yeah, this is an especially well-known creature, so I'll say you have it. This is an incubus. Incubi are basically rape demons. They're yeah, that's what they are.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Your vile acts will be punished in the end. I can promise you that. You can read my mind, don't you?
Well, of course, in the end, we're all... Oh, Darby.
Oh shit! I was muted there. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Of course, in the end, we're all punished.
Your end is coming way nearer than you actually think. I can promise you that.
I have a new proposal for you. How about you give me the information I want, and in exchange, nothing about how I treat you. You know, I have your kitty friend tied up in the other room.
Serena? She's still alive?
Oh, yes. They were able to save her. Their shaman... He's a miracle worker. I have to say...
They are not affiliated with them. Thanks for that info.
I have to say... Serena is... a delicious specimen.
I start, like, moving in my shackles. Like, trying to get to him. But the pain gets me.
Maybe...
You son of a...
Maybe... if you tell me what I want to know... I don't touch her.
You dare desecrate the lady's honor? Fine, I'll tell you what you want to know. Just keep your arms off of her, and I'll roll a sense motive if he wants to say anything.
You should roll... Yeah, go ahead and roll sense motive if you want.
28.
I came in at just the right time.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just... His was the only one we didn't finish. So... yeah.
So 28 to know if he's actually gonna stick to it or not.
Improvise. You pull the bighorn dude from Legend.
You don't sense signs of deception. I mean, the only sign of deception you sense is the fact that he's a demon. But, and Darby, make sure your hit points are right. I'll shift ping again.
Okay. 1 second to getting into roll 20 is being a little bit of a flip.
You're in the roll 20.
I was in the Rising of Belkzen one.
Yeah, and you were in it last night when I was doing shit.
He's always in all the games. I don't know what's wrong. Like if you go to the Shattered Star, he's probably still in that. That's been happening.
Weird.
I went through randomly to get a macro, and he was just in there randomly. I don't know what the reasoning is.
Yeah, last night. Last night he was in. Anyways, so yeah, you sense no signs of deception. So,
I do trust in my own senses, so I am gonna tell him the information he wants.
Who sent you?
The
Palatine Council of Canterwall.
Yeah, that one.
Are there more coming?
Not that I know of.
And so just the four of you were intended to take this entire place?
Well, not take. More of a damage and sabotage. I have to say, we kind of did a good job so far. We disabled the most important aspect of it.
Dumbass, you know that only lasts a few minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't dispel magic just dispel it?
That was our stealthy entrance, which we failed.
But we dispelled magic
no,
on the...
You dispelled the thing. Like, you got in.
Yeah.
But...
How long does it spell magic just dispels it permanently?
Like minutes, I think.
It's like you cast permanency on someone and you dispel it. The permanency doesn't come back.
Right, on a person. But on an area, it only lasts for a little while.
Yeah. Permanency is a spell, and so that it can be dispelled permanently, but a magic item is a different kind of permanent magical effect.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think... Even Mage's
Well, if-
Disjunction can't permanently turn off a magic item.
Damn, I did not
Mage's
actually know that.
Which Mage's Disjunction is, fuck you, that's not magical anymore. And
Well, I'm gonna say then instead of that, we disabled it. If we managed to come in, I assure you, someone a bit more competent would have been able to get in. Who knows? Maybe they're already inside.
I think I'd know that.
Yeah, sure. You seem quite knowledgeable. Fucking retard.
So he rips your shirt off, and this is where basically your stomach is gonna go.
Damn. What does he do exactly? Agonizing details.
I recommend not flaying the stomach. The wall is too thin, and it might break his intestines and kill him.
I'm sure the shamans would tell me. Time for me not to die.
Pick a leg.
Yeah, maybe that would be a better idea.
Or the back. Back is a good idea.
Yeah, but then he'd have to flip him over, which would mean undoing all of his chains.
Point.
Ooh.
So yeah, we're gonna go with a leg.
Haven't had a manicure in quite a while. Thank you.
Meanwhile, where it concerns mental torture, make another will save.
Me?
Yes.
25. And
Okay.
2 if any.
You sense that he uses a spell here to try to induce a horrible feeling of despair in you. But
Use a spellcraft? Just
yes,
one,
you
if
can
you
use
want.
spellcraft. It was the spell Crushing Despair.
Crushing Despair. What a nice little trick you had there. You almost got me. Almost is the keyword here. Ah, you demons are so naive. No wonder you are lesser beings.
So that's gonna get the stomach. Okay. Make more saves. And Darby, what's our progress?
I'm in now. I'm in now.
Okay.
Do I need to make a save?
No. That happened. That happened hours ago.
Okay.
Yeah, you just give them all the information they needed
Yeah.
while I'm just getting tortured.
So he's very careful, and your stomach is now. You have exposed belly fat now.
Ew. Sexy.
He says, "Gosh, this stuff. There's a lot of it."
Hey, that's rude.
Rude. Oh well. I'm off to meet your half-orc friend. Hopefully, for his sake, he's more cooperative than you. Shaman will be along. Bye-bye.
Okay. Let's see. Escape artist check, maybe?
No. This. You guys are each chained by arm, leg to the walls, stretched over a table. There is no you getting out.
Sure.
Until
Okay. That's the fast forward sound, by the way.
Yep. So we begin with each of you in a crate. Let's see which one of you is visited first. Kevin.
Yep.
So it's been a day or so. Let me check. I'm 99% sure charm person is an hour per level. I'll double check. Yeah. So it's been long enough. The charm has worn off.
Okay.
Um,
I deeply regret the things I said under charm person.
yes. And you have other things to worry about, but as you're worrying about them, someone walks up to the little cell you're in. You see him outside of the bars.
Mm-hmm.
You have dark vision, so you would be able to see him perfectly well. It looks superficially like a human. You could roll a knowledge check, maybe religion or something.
I have a small chance of success.
A small chance is all you need.
12.
Yeah, this isn't especially... So, looking at him, you think maybe he's some version of... Not a vampire, but like a vampire spawn.
Okay.
A thrall, maybe?
So he walks up to your cage, says, "Hey there."
Hello.
Listen, I'm sorry about what's about to happen, but, well, my sorry is limited, really. Don't hold it against me later, I just want out of here. Make a will save.
Oh, God.
Kevin. Oh.
I always...
It was +1.
6 for will.
Oh.
There we go. 20 rolled pretty well.
Okay, he'll do it again.
Okay, then what's the point?
Yeah, he's gonna keep doing it. He's gonna keep doing it until you fail.
There we go.
Well, there you go.
You are affected by his dominate.
Oh, great.
So you basically you'll do whatever the hell he says. Basically, is what it amounts to.
Mm-hmm.
So he opens the door and he approaches your thing and he undoes the chains. I'm going to get around to get the rest of your friends. Then I'm going to leave this place and, well, I suppose you'll get to come with me, so think of this as a mutually beneficial arrangement, really.
If we're leaving, I wish to take my friends.
Of course, I mean, I may be a creature of the night, but I can't really fight my way out of here. I'm going to need I'm going to get all of the other prisoners in here who still live. So, next he will visit Kufoth.
Okay, that happens because he can just keep doing it.
They don't have. You'll see if you pay attention, you'll realize why it would be that he could just do this. It has to do with personnel limitations.
Yeah, it's okay.
They don't have enough people to guard all of your cells individually. You're guarded collectively, which you'll encounter in a minute.
Yep. Feel it. I just mean I don't need to roll any saves because.
So, by this point, a couple of hours have passed. The shaman was indeed by and did heal you. And enough time has passed since then that the shaman would have his spells back. And I'll be generous and say that you were able to meditate and get your spells back as well.
Okay.
So, he, after dominating you, undoes your things. Darby, your HP is still, I think, incorrect. You should be at full.
Okay, Alright, let me see here.
And make sure you've rolled for the 5th level.
Okay. So.
I
rolled 1d5. Why did it roll?
Yeah.
Why didn't it?
I doubt it's 1d5.
Would you look at that?
Cool. So
only spells that have divine focus as a spell component is the one that needs a.
yeah,
Okay.
which is, I think, most of them.
No, like barely any have it.
I thought all spells
Well,
had
most
a.
of them do.
Mm.
Most spells have a
I see.
material component.
A material component, yes. So I just
Right, and if the arcane version has a material component, then the divine version has a divine focus component.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, most of them also don't need material components, but you know, sure.
So, Darby, guy, walks up to the edge of your cell. You likewise are, well, the charm broke while you were there because he started attacking you.
Hey.
Wink. And, so yeah. He likewise same spiel. Actually, you see he has your other 2 friends with him.
Look very hopeful and be like, is this rescue?
After a fashion, dominate.
Okay, let me roll here.
No need to roll.
He'll keep doing it until you fail, because he can do it at will. All right. I'm to understand you 3 came in as a party, but there's one more prisoner here. I think we could use his help as well. Ozen and Leon.
Yes.
You see what you will immediately recognize as a vampire spawn walk up to your cage with what you will immediately recognize as 3 thralls.
Oh, channel energy.
Do you have your thing?
What thing?
Do you not
Holy
need a holy symbol for that?
Well, yeah, but I assume that I'd have that. Want like a sleight of hand or something?
You are strapped to 4 chains.
Oh, well then, yeah, I can't do that.
Oh. I feel like I know you from somewhere. Well, I can ask you all about it in a second. Don't fret. I'm gonna undo this soon. Dominate, 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 dominate.
Yep.
So, he unchains all of you. Alright then. I'll try to be of help, but I'm only so much of a fighter compared to... well, compared to the others.
Do we have gear?
Yeah, you're... Oh, you know what? For the sake of sanity, for the sake of realism and sanity, I'm gonna have you do the first fight without gear.
Okay, I'm pretty capable without gear.
Yeah, keep it without gear. Keep it without gear.
Okay.
I have unproven arm strike, so it's, you know, it's a little better, but it's not significantly better with my shield.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
If you would allow me to just 2 minutes to pick up the spells that I would probably pick up, since now that I don't have my gear.
Would you have had time to prepare spells?
Yeah, he said yes.
Yeah, well, over the last 8 hours, you would have, and you would have, you would have, yeah, you might well have prepared spells, thinking that you wouldn't have, because you wouldn't have had a holy symbol as you did it. So.
Yeah. So, let's see. I'm probably just gonna keep a few of my own spells that I already prepared, that I usually prepare. Shit. But most of them need a thing. You know what? I'm just gonna keep those spells. I'll say that I prepared myself to maybe get some Sonic Burst. Yeah. Let me check just one more spell. Sonic Burst. Shock, Soothing Sound Burst. God damn it! Everything needs a. Yeah, whatever. Just keep going.
So place yourself up above there. As you head down, you'll see that there's shit.
Okay.
And they're up front.
Fuck it.
He wants to be in the back.
Sure. Would you like us to step in, just one more step in, just so we can see him? Okay. Landier, step up. Okay. Would you like a stealth? Oh, would you like a stealth to maybe get a surprise round or what?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Come on with me. Yes, natural 20.
Okay, rolling.
And here's the stealth. 7.
16. Stealth.
20. Whoops, that is not correct. There we go. Have I not made a macro for initiative yet? For this game? I have not. That sucks.
Okay. Darby, I think you need your turn added. And... Do 6, okay. Okay, I think that's everyone. Landier, we begin with you.
Okay, I had 16 stealth. I don't know if we're doing surprise rounds.
So, you do not.
Okay.
Yeah. Act.
It's or
well, let's say. So, did anyone beat 27 with their stealth?
Nope.
Then,
if any of us actually failed, we should all be detected because we're a party.
Well, did he command us to be stealthy?
Well, no, we're just trying to be stealthy.
Yes, but if he didn't force us to, then I'm definitely not, because fuck him.
Okay.
So that's kind of not how dominate person works. You can't do you cannot do some. Basically, it drains you of all personality and free will. It's like being a Republican.
Heyo.
Religion does. You don't need a Republican. I'm not a...
Heyo.
So, in any case, though, several of you failed. So, Landier.
Yeah.
Okay. Move and single attack. This will be at 1 minus damage. That's the only real difference. So 28 for 13 damage.
What are you attacking him with?
Fists.
Don't you provoke?
I improve on unarmed strike. I'm a brawler. I get. I'm basically a monk fighter hybrid.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, so even without my weapon, I'm almost as effective. It's 1 point of damage difference, as that's the only difference currently.
Move here. Actually, I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna firebolt this guy.
Okay.
Is he an orc by any chance?
No.
Okay. 5 to touch, probably not.
Okay. Serena.
So, that's it.
Let me see here. How do I want to go about this? Straight down and
Remember, you don't have your stuff.
Don't have any weapons.
down. Okay. Well, now I'm using my strength score to punch, so this probably won't do well.
Okay, will this provoke? Well, the guy's flat-footed, I guess, so there's no that, but... Darby
I'm rolling. 12.
versus his flat-foot. No.
Okay. That ends my turn.
This guy... is going to help you. Because you need it. So he's gonna go up to this guy and he's gonna do a slam. Crit threat.
Ooh.
Doesn't confirm, but does 6 points of damage, though you notice not all of that damage goes through. But more importantly, for your purposes, the reason that he's badass is that guy now needs to make a fortitude save. Do. 6.
So just to make things clear, the only thing that I can't cast as part of alignment is anything that is evil. Doesn't matter what school it's from.
Pretty much.
Right? Yeah, they're just evil, or is there anything else?
Yeah, if it has the evil descriptor, you can't cast it over your alignment. If you had more alignment components, that would, and I skipped ahead in initiative accidentally. But yeah, that's how it works.
Just asking if there's another alignment component that I can't cast.
Are you chaotic or lawful?
Nope.
Then
I
no.
am lawful, I think. No, I'm natural good.
Yeah, you're neutral good, and Sarenrae is, so...
Okay. Because I have bestow curse, and I just want
Yeah,
to...
you can use that. I mean,
Okay.
like, how you use it will be reflective on your alignment.
Yeah, of course.
Just like if you were to use, like, that's...
Well, casting it on an evil guy, so it's good.
Okay. So, this guy has 2 equally valid targets. He's like, What is this treachery? He says to the spawn, who he then attacks. Is that a crit threat? No. And see, this is not a silver weapon. Or, well, we need to do damage. Okay, not a silver weapon, so the damage is reduced. Goes up to and attacks nearest person.
All right.
We don't have any armor, so keep that in mind when calculating your AC.
Still gonna miss.
Probably, since you're 10.
Yep. Yep, below 10.
Gonna miss. Ernst.
Summon monster 2.
Doesn't that require material components?
So, look. Oh yeah, tiny bag and a small candle.
Well, you can. Yes.
Well, you're a divine caster, so
So you need a divine focus.
Right, that's
Okay.
the divine focus.
yeah.
Do you have a divine focus?
I assume I don't have that on me then.
Yeah. So
But we talked about this, man.
Well, I'm distracted. Character. Guess I'll move to there and try and hit him, which provokes.
okay. Well, it'll do non-lethal damage, which he's immune to as a skeleton.
Oh, they're skeletons now. Damn.
Oh, wait, they're undead.
Those guys are.
I have fervor, which I can use then. It doesn't require a holy symbol.
Okay.
Yeah, works. Touch attacks are still melee attacks, which means they're strength-based. Me, I need to pick that up. 2. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Take 2d6 plus 1. So 8.
What is this spell? Leon?
What?
What did you just do exactly?
It's a war priest ability.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Landir.
Am I specifically commanded to attack the one threatening the person who dominated me?
Nah.
You would be understanding orders to attack persons threatening him, yes.
Okay. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Move there, provoking. Actually, I'll do acrobatics and try not to provoke.
Yeah.
Since there's no reason not to. Uh, 16.
That's not quite good enough.
Okay. 18 AC. They fail.
Mhm.
Single attack plus 2 for flanking. 30 to hit for 8 damage.
Okay. Don't imagine there's anything you want to tell me about this damage.
No, absolutely. Bludgeoning is the only thing.
8, so a little damage seems to happen. Kufoth.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess I'll do a firebolt with all the penalties. So do a -4 on this. Is it
Okay.
that's the penalty, right? Oh my god, I love the natural ones. It's either 1s or 2s. That's my turn.
Serena.
I just realized that actually, do the skeletons have weapons?
No.
What about this guy?
Okay, to deal damage to them then.
Okay.
Does this guy have a weapon?
Oh well, I could try to grapple the one beside us. Just keep him out of the fight. Let me roll my CMB. Prove grapple.
Okay.
Shit.
You grapple him.
Grab the skeleton to my left here. And yeah, hold him so that way we don't have to deal with him.
Just so you know, grappling does provoke since you don't have improved grapple.
He just said he did, didn't he?
Asking if they had it.
Oh.
Do you have improved grapple?
Improved grapple. I was asking if they did because I wanted to make sure if not, I'd be taking an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
You need improved grapple, otherwise you provoke automatically, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he provokes, and then it happens.
Yeah. Does understanding that change your behavior?
I'm gonna keep trying to grapple even if I get attacked.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you know?
They are not good at attacks of opportunity, apparently. That won both times.
So his turn. He is going to do some healing. He's gonna 5-foot step here and slam attack the skeleton, who is taking a penalty to its AC from the grapple. And so he, on account of that, he wins. Gets rid of it.
It crumbles to dust in Serena's arm. Serena's arm, sorry. Always.
Okay. This guy's turn. First and foremost, he does not want to be flanked. Let's see, he has 3 equally valid targets from that perspective. Attacks Darby.
Okay. That hits. Okay. Take 5 damage then.
Make a fort save.
What is my fortitude at the moment? My fortitude is 1 second. 11. I'm pretty sure I failed that.
Okay, just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Ernst.
We're gonna move to there. No, we're gonna tap our fervor, move to there, and then slap him.
You don't know this last guy to be undead.
Oh. Whew. I guess we just try and hit him then.
Okay.
2, 4, no.
Okay. Does that provoke?
Yeah. That'll hit.
Make a fort save.
Okay.
Okay. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Landir.
All right. 5-foot step and flurry.
Okay.
13 misses, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Then 25 for 9 damage.
Okay. Kufoth.
How is he looking?
He's honestly not taking that much damage.
Okay. What type of knowledge to know what he is?
Planes.
23.
He is a sheer demon.
Would I know information about him with that 23?
I was getting there. So DR5, cold iron or good. Immune to disease, electricity, and poison. Resist 10 acid, cold, and fire.
Shit.
He is not undead and would be healed by positive energy. He has some spell. His halberd. They constantly gnaw on their halberds, and because they're filthy, that causes their halberds to carry a disease. That can potentially affect those who get hit by it.
Shit. His fire resist is 10.
Yes.
Would I be able to know how his saves are with that 23?
They're all kind of bad. Fort is 6. The others are both quite worse.
Okay.
Was DR 5 or 10?
5.
5. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna. He is subject to a command spell. Command does not only requires a verbal component.
Spell resistance?
Spell resistance. He has spell resistance.
Yes.
Well, it applies, so that's a caster level.
Yeah.
1d20 plus 5. Come on. Shit.
That's not good enough.
Okay. Spell fizzles. Well, I'm gonna move to 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's my turn.
Serena.
Okay. This thing is right next to us, and it's being rather mean. So how about if I attempt to grapple this thing too, since this seems to be a rather lucky strategy?
Okay.
9. I'm pretty sure that doesn't do it.
Okay, and I don't think he's he's AO'd, so
That hits.
Shit.
make a fort save.
Okay. Well, you subtract the amount here. Okay, and rolling.
You're good. It's turn. He's gonna 5-foot step. Come on, minions, put your backs into it.
Mindless. Huh?
So says okay. This guy's turn. Doesn't want to be flanked, so and Kevin. $21 for 11.
Who's this on? Me?
Yeah.
Kevin.
Kevin. On land here.
Oh, Kevin.
I think he's muted.
Sorry about that. What was that?
21 for 11.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Ernst.
Do I need to take a fort save?
Yes.
5 foot there attempting.
Okay.
No. Vokes. Hits. Okay.
Landier.
Just a second. 12 on the fort save.
Okay, you failed. We'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Wait. Leon, you don't take damage because he doesn't have a attack of opportunity.
Okay.
He already burnt it on. Serena.
And then I will attempt a flurry. 17 for 8. 17 for 7, sorry.
No.
Okay.
Shit.
Goofoth.
Yeah, 1 sec. Okay. 1. Yeah. Let's just be here. Burning this. What is he wielding exactly?
Halberd.
Burning this arm.
Okay.
Reflex save. Spell resistance is for the item, and since the item is not
Right.
like anything, so he just
Hmm.
use a reflex. He actually doesn't actually need to drop it because I rolled below average damage, so he resists all of it. So just never mind what happens in my turn.
That's Serena.
All right, let's see here. That one guy moved, so I'm going to. What? That's our dwarf buddy. Okay, I'm gonna 5-foot step and attempt to grapple the sheer demon again.
Okay.
My initial 20.
That wins.
I have
Take it.
grabbed him.
He can take an attack of opportunity though.
Well, if he has one, he can. Nothing's
not
stopping
anymore.
him.
Well, he does. So this is a new turn order.
No, it resets on his turn.
Pretty sure. Okay, yeah, sure.
So he moves here. We now have flanking, and the guy's AC has been reduced. So that's gonna win. Demanding damage. And fort save, which he knocks out of the park, of course. And, oh, forgot about sneak attack. Demon is going to try to break the grapple. Darby?
Let's see. Was that 14 his roll?
Yes.
Versus my
That shouldn't be enough.
CMD? Nope, it ain't enough.
Okay. Ernst.
Gotta try and hit him again.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Crit threat.
What is it, a D3 or something?
Yeah, D3 plus your strength.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be a negative number.
Okay, that's gonna get absorbed by his DR then.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I don't think he can take attacks opportunity while grappled. Landir.
Given everything I should in this last round, but I was distracted. I'll move action to activate martial flexibility. And then single attack.
Okay.
Doesn't hit at 15, so moving on.
Kufoth.
I'm trying to remember how to aid another in a grapple attempt. Is it just an AC 10? Because I know you can, if we gang up on him. Anybody remember the rules for it?
DC to aid another is normally 10.
Okay, so I don't know if it's the same for aid another as in. So I'm just gonna move and aid another. Is that a just what 20 plus my attacking my CMB bonus, which is CMB is +2. That fails.
Okay.
Try to grapple him.
Serena, roll to maintain the grapple.
Yes.
Oh.
Hold it.
Now you're both grappled. But he can move it as
Okay. So he escapes.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, I've got nothing else that could seriously affect him. So if he's gonna stick around in that square, I'll try to grapple him next round.
Okay. Spawn. Will miss. This guy is not going to stick around in that square. He's gonna 5-foot step and hit the spawn. Crit threat. That confirms. So none of you are dominated anymore.
Oh, okay.
dead.
Oh
Cool.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
That worked out.
All right.
That's a hell of a crit.
Yeah.
Wow. Does our Dominator have any weapons on him?
He was using he had a dagger on him.
I think you can use weapon.
He works here, so we have to fight him still. I'm going to 5-foot back.
Okay. Landier.
5 foot forward and flurry with +2 to attack. 18 doesn't hit.
18 doesn't, but 26 certainly does.
And that would be 26 for 13 damage, everything included.
Okay, so... some damage happens. Kufoth.
How is he looking?
He's well under half.
Okay. So I would like to move here and try. Can I maybe like shift or like push the dagger off to Serena so she can arm herself without provoking? What would that be?
You could only do that while provoking yourself.
Yeah, I'll provoke myself. I don't mind.
Okay.
So that just happens, or do I have to roll first?
Yeah, no, you can just do it.
Okay. So I'm over here. I do that. Would that be a standard action? Do it or part of my...
If you have some... do you know what? Yeah, it would be a standard.
Okay, sure. So 25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Can do a fort save.
Okay. Do a -1 on the force, because I don't have my fort resistance.
You win.
Okay.
Serena.
It's your turn. And you have a dagger right at your feet.
Okay, grabs dagger.
Yeah, you can just, I think because up as a move action.
Yeah.
And I don't think I can attack this turn.
No, you
Move.
5 foot. You
5-foot step.
5
You
foot
can
step.
attack.
Okay, cool. All right. So, oh Jesus. 1 second. And this counts as a light blade, I believe. So I believe I get my bonuses to this from. Okay.
But fencing race doesn't work. That's for it.
Okay, so it would be a -2 on that. Okay, rolling. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So I only get my weapon training bonus 3.
That doesn't even break his thing. Shit.
Doesn't get past DR. So let's see. We have
Don't you have strength, by the way? Serena?
I am completely dex built.
Cool.
3 equally valid targets. Halberd.
Classic. AC 10. So just, yeah, that's.
Ernst.
Leon.
Gonna double move to there. That's it.
Landier.
5 foot and flurry. I can't get both of my attacks off at once to save my life. 27 for 12 damage.
Well, that damage happens. Most of it.
Mm-hmm.
Kufoth.
5 foot step, another burning disarm. Let's hope I roll above average. 18, yes! He takes 8 points of damage. If he wants to.
No, he's gonna make the reflex save to try to drop his weapon in time.
Ah,
So that negates the damage, but means he's not armed.
yep, he is disarmed.
Okay.
Let me mark off my one other usable spell. That I
Serena.
still require.
5 foot step this way. Going to attempt to hit him again.
Okay. You.
I mean, you can't damage him, and you're risking attacks of opportunity. It might not be the best course of acts.
Well,
Dagger now.
He's not risking attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. He's not.
Oh,
risking
right,
attacks
no,
of opportunity, but he still can't
Yeah.
damage him.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's 1d4 plus 1, so you literally can't damage him.
Like even on a crit and max, you would not. Oh, you know, on a crit with max, you would do some damage.
Probably, yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. So does a 25 hit?
Yes. That meets his damage reduction, which means nothing happens.
Okay. I'm just gonna probably have to try and grapple him again.
So that was not supposed to happen. Where? Wait, what?
He's above land.
It's on my face.
Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. Okay. So he is going to attack Landier with his horn. You did. He's much worse at this than he is at the other thing.
That misses.
You have really high dex. Damn.
Ernst.
Me?
What's your dex?
Not very high. Oh wait, right. I don't have armor either. So that's
I'm
so that would be that would hit.
My AC is literally 10.
I'm gonna just stand here and be intimidating.
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
So, Puppy, roll damage for that. I forgot that I wasn't wearing armor. It's 9 damage. Okay.
Your turn.
27 hit points left.
Okay.
5 foot and flurry. Oh, hey, 20 for each. And then the first one will do 12, and the second will do 9.
Okay. Well, 12 becomes 7. 9 becomes. You do some damage.
Damn, this thing is taking quite a few hits.
Okay. How are we looking, guys? What's the HP on both of you?
I'm about half.
Serena. You're 27. Serena is.
I'm at 37.
Not hear that, Darbo.
I'm at 37.
37. Yeah. So he takes priority. 1, 2, 3. Spontaneous cast, sacrificing a bless spell, since that needs a thingy.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna cure moderate instead of curing light. So let's sacrifice a cold person.
Okay.
So 2d8 slash roll 2d8 plus 5. You heal back for 17, Landir.
Okay, thank you.
That is my turn.
That's almost full. 1 under full.
Serena.
Okay, this shit isn't working the way it should, so I'm gonna drop the dagger and I'm just going to grapple him again.
Okay, that does not win.
But they do provoke. Sucks.
That hits.
I think you should just be fishing for natural 20s. Because you're fishing for natural 20s either way. Just fish for them without
His turn. 5-foot step there.
And then you can have his weapon now.
I'm probably not proficient with it.
You're a brawler. Probably.
Yeah, I have a very, very limited select weapons I'm proficient with.
Sucks.
But they include my fists, so it's really good in this situation.
5 damage on Darby. Ernst.
Fuck, this thing's still alive?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for the help. Just intimidating him.
Well, I'm keeping him from running away, so yes.
He's not running away. He just wants to kill us.
50 gets me there.
Okay. Landir.
Rinse and repeat. First one doesn't hit. Second one does 10.
We're chipping him. We're
Drops.
chipping him away. Yes!
Ah, thank God.
Ah. As always, thanks for nothing, Leon. God damn it, dude. Every fucking time. Every fucking combat in every game. Even when you're the GM, you suck at combat.
I'm
Gee.
gonna make a wonderfully useless character someday, and you're gonna really understand what not being in combat means.
Okay. I have 1, 2. I have 2 cure light wounds.
Your shit is in
3.
this alcove.
Oh,
Okay.
finally.
Oh, thank God. Thanks for the healing. I am just 1 point shy, so I'm good for now.
Okay.
So, Ernst
what-
turns toward you guys and says, let's see if I can get this right. Thank you for... No, that's the wrong one.
Sorry.
God damn. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Thank you for helping me exterminate the undead. They... No, that's like fucking Italian and some other... I'm trying to do German and just being really bad at it.
Mm.
In the voice a little bit and make what you were doing with the Italian a little harder.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go up, and I'm not doing it properly. My name is Ernst von Schwier. Thank you for helping me exterminate the undead. They are the scourge of the planet.
That is pretty
Yeah.
good, actually. Kitty.
Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more than that.
What's
do
2d8 plus 2?
Your Wand of Cure Light Wounds should be in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, two charges of light wounds. Gotcha.
I need to
That-
BRB
that-
real quick. I got my equipment, so I'm happy.
It's 19 charges
Okay.
left. Anybody needs anything? How are we doing on HP?
I could just give me 2 if possible.
Okay, slash roll 2d8 plus 2. 9 points.
I'm satisfied with this.
Any more you need? Okay, so 17 charges. What about you, Ernest?
No, I'm good. Don't fucking heal me, please.
Oh yeah. Let's examine you. Here's the knowledge to see what you are.
Or you could be a decent person and ask.
Well, I'm
You
just
do not
looking at-
succeed with that knowledge check.
Okay, what are you exactly?
Let's not talk about... Yeah.
Fine.
Suffice it to say, I don't do well with, positive energy. Yeah.
Okay. Kevin, are you here?
Mhm.
Okay. I look at Landia and I am in amazement now that the domination is off. How are you still alive? I saw you breathe your last right in front of me.
That is a story for another time. I don't think I feel comfortable telling everyone this right now.
Okay.
So, he proceeds to start casting a spell on undead creature that was just killed.
Okay.
This is the let's find out who made it and take me there because we're gonna fuck his day up spell.
Is there a range on that?
It lasts for 10 minutes per level, so if it's outside its range of 30 per round, then it's gonna just put me in that direction.
Okay, well, I guess. I mean, it would lead you to, like, Ustalov somewhere. So I guess. I suppose that would be to the east.
Hmm.
So yeah.
So it's going to lead us out of the dungeon and then head east for a few miles.
Okay. Well, I'm not really interested in following up who made those undead.
But we must exterminate all the undead!
So which one are you using? Is it the vampire spawn or the skeletons?
It's a skeleton. Well, ooh. The vampire spawn would be more important, so probably that.
Okay,
Vampire
yeah, that
spawn.
would lead you east.
Oh yeah. Any gear on that guy?
The vampire spawn had on him
Kevin.
a dagger, not masterwork, and a chain shirt, not masterwork.
The chain shirt could be worth 100 GP, I think.
Okay.
Probably 50 cents.
Yeah.
And the undead, the demon guy thingy.
He had a masterwork halberd.
Well,
Definitely could not use that.
Now, do you want to find your way out? And maybe help me vanquish the vampire that created this thing? Or, I don't know, get stuck being tortured here the rest of your life?
I guess helping you would be preferable to a lifetime of torture.
Okay. It's leading you this way.
Okay.
Puppy, since he is a demon, and I have Profession Tanner, would I be able to take anything from him? I looked up the stuff, and Profession Tanner should be the thing that does that.
He's really fucking gross. Sheer demons.
Horns and stuff like that.
Again, like, no.
That's all I needed to know. You know. For the last time, Ernest, we are not interested in following up undead creators, okay?
We must exterminate all the undead. They are a scourge on this earth.
So,
Gah!
Do you have a last name by any chance?
Spear.
Ah, for a second there, I thought you said Hitler.
Hey, you figured it out. Congratulations. It wasn't hard.
No shit. What a lame premise, dude.
Well, I wanted a guy. I came across the idea of a Dampier that really hated undead. Absolutely just need to kill them all. And I was having trouble with a name, so this happened.
So just let me know, what's your deity? Is that Pharasma? Because that's the only one that would make actually any sense.
No, it's does not, because the chaotic ability of random.
Okay,
Alright, I'm back.
that's it.
Desna does
Okay.
like the knight, so I guess that makes sense in its own way.
I figured, you know, if you're not part of the vampire family, a random aspect of the world is going to help you escape, which makes sense.
Shit.
and
Yeah, one
ignore the top wall there. That's sorry.
Okay, let's move ourselves. Shit.
I can move myself.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Puppy, maybe you should just move both of them.
I'm moving them, or I'm
Did
moving
I
myself.
not?
Yeah, you.
Oh shit. Hold on just 1 second. I'm actually gonna call a break.
Alright, I'm gonna grab water. Back shortly.
Okay, I'll take a toilet break. Be right back.
I'm up here. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break, dude, to do some laundry.
Okay.
I'm back.
I am back.
Cool.
Okay. So any gimmick that your character has,
What do you mean?
does it have a gimmick instead of just having a personality? Air quotes.
I mean, it's a war priest, like the default kind.
So a default war priest.
Yeah.
Okay. What weapon?
Star knife.
Cool. Does it throw it or does it?
Both.
Does he... Cool.
His damage will go up at 10 to be really cool, but
I hope he didn't enchant it or anything, because I just picked up craft magic arms and armor.
well, I mean, I kind of had to put something on it, or I wouldn't have had anything to spend money on.
Sure.
That's kind of like saying I'm going to pick up Forge Ring in 2 levels. I hope you didn't ever get a ring.
Well, yeah. Why would you pick up a ring if you don't have a ring? Especially since rings are so expensive. Ah, shit. One sec. Oh my god.
Huh.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna sit back down here.
No context, not safe for work.
Cool.
Okay, chill. I still haven't seen it yet.
Hello?
Some
Hello,
reason
this Hickory Dickory Moving Company. We dick your stuff.
Is there a story behind that?
Not safe for work. No context.
Oh my god, the GIF is so fucking slow. Well, that's not really NSFW. Sure.
Well, looks like another one of my cats is getting old.
That's messed up, dude. What do you mean?
Poor girl is I think she's got feline diabetes and might be urinating very frequently.
Oh, that sucks.
Guzzling and guzzling water from the water bowl, and she's
Okay.
eating so much. Anyway, let's continue.
Thank you for the detailed analogy. Okay, now that I have a thingy, now that I have all of my stuff, what's Kevin? Are you there?
Yep.
What's your total HP?
44 out of 45.
Okay, and what about you, Serena? What's your total HP?
48.
Okay, so I'll put it on Landier. I'll give you Shield Other.
What is that?
Shield Other. It'll last a long time. It lasts hours per level. So it's 5 hours from now on. I take half your damage.
Ah.
Okay. And that is gone from now on. Let us venture forth.
So, you open the door.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first, Leon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the thing following us.
If you would like to be ahead, Landier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to read an entry about the combat now.
Uh,
15 initiative.
what the heck is that thing? Looks like a human with a graboid for a head.
And by the way, you have 1 deflection to AC.
Awesome. I do not have that otherwise, so that's good.
Damn, that's an ugly son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old, but I slipped over them recently while I was looking in bestiaries for you guys.
Oh, another switch.
If you would like a blessed weapon to autocrat, you should wait for me.
I can hold my turn for that.
Okay, Serena, you need to add your thing.
Rapier back so I can actually deal damage.
I know, right?
I've got weapon training.
Chill.
Alright then. We begin. And standard action. Gonna cast a spell.
I can't see it, so I can't roll spellcraft.
Spellcraft.
Yeah.
I think I'll.
Nice.
Bless.
Okay.
That's right.
I assume that was the guy in the back.
Yeah. Serena.
Okay. All right, so I took that advanced weapon training feat option. So you know how rapiers normally deal.
I don't think there's an advanced weapon training feat. There's an advanced armor training.
There's probably both.
There's one for weapons too.
Weird that I didn't encounter it.
I'll link it. In the meantime,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
the 16 hit.
Yes.
Now my rapier deals 1d8 instead of 1d6.
But don't you want?
Mean.
Crit? Don't you
I'll
want
tell
to
you-
do crits?
Forget. Yeah, it's okay. Just put it on me whenever you get a free moment, or put it on someone else.
Yeah, I got it.
It's not worth it for me. I only
Yeah,
fit one.
I know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, just letting you know. I don't want to waste a spell.
Of course.
30
Just like
gets me
nothing.
there.
Kind of my thing.
Fuck it, I'll target this guy. Thrown weapon to his face. Is he undead for any reason?
We take a minus on that attack.
What's the to describe the ability to me?
It's a trait called Undead Slayer. If they're undead, I get bonus.
No.
Okay.
Has anyone identified these things?
No.
I will.
Not a-
on
I assume 12 doesn't hit.
It's not.
Okay. Called weapon, by the way, so it returns to me.
So, 2,
okay.
3. Would I be able to do 4 here, or do I
No.
have to roll? Okay, 4 here. And I'll now that I can look at them, I'll roll knowledges to
Thank
know
you.
what they are. Would that be religion? Here's 2 knowledges. Pick whatever you want. You think.
Okay.
Do I figure out anything?
Oh, so planes, yeah, you identify this guy. He is a Vermlek demon. They are worms, big worm demons that crawl into the bodies of dead people and possess them. They are not undead, but have negative energy affinity.
Oh, cool.
They can suddenly crawl out of their body to recover some hit points. They have some spell-like abilities, including Mass Inflict Light Wounds, Spider Climb, and the ability to summon Dretches.
Resistances.
DR5, Cold Iron are good. Immune, Electricity, Poison, Resist, Acid, Cold Fire, all 10. Spell Resistance 14.
Why does everything resist fire? And what about this guy? Do I know actually his?
That's an orc.
resistance? That's an orc. He is a shaman. Would my religion tell me with a 17?
He is a shaman.
Sure. Then I'm gonna cast a fireball in a way that only gets all them, but not my guys.
Okay, yeah, you can do that by targeting.
Yeah.
Get like that corner.
Yeah, I'll do that. And give us a reflex save.
Okay.
DC 8.
His reflex save is
14 damage. Reflex for hand.
That's the demon. And then here's the shaman. So what's the DC?
18.
Okay.
So the shaman takes 7. This guy takes 4.
Yeah.
I will mark it off. That is my turn.
Landir.
Double move to there.
Okay, can you do that without provoking? Or, well,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yes, I can.
keep this guy being an orc, he has a great axe, even though he's a caster.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just trying to,
So do you provoke
trying
from
to-
him?
No.
Okay.
I was, yeah, I can go all the way around with 55 feet.
All right then. This guy's turn. Given the situation, he is going to 5-foot step and cast Mass Inflict Light Wounds. So,
Will save?
I don't know if he can get. I don't know the range on that. Let me check the. Yeah, will saves.
All of us, or am I getting?
Wait. Okay, no. Mass. Range is close. Let me see his caster level.
He
Okay.
probably gets me.
So I'm not sure actually. He
Close
doesn't.
is like 20. Oh, he doesn't. Cool.
Yeah.
So
He
you guys can
chooses
go.
to forgo his saving throw. He wants the full effects of it. So he heals.
Does his shaman friend take damage though?
No, he can choose. He can choose who he wants to infect it with. Landir, you take half damage, so you take 4. Serena, you need to make a save, and Leon, you would be healed by it, but are at full, so it won't matter.
Yep.
Correct?
So Serena, you
Nope.
take 11.
Damage taken.
So, and if you would like, I can, in my next turn, cast the thingy on you. So it,
For you.
it's your choice.
Almond's turn. I'm gonna check something.
Oh, by the way, how much damage did you take, Leon? I mean, Kevin?
Oh, right. I took 4 points of damage.
So I take 2, you only take 2.
Thanks for reminding me about that.
Yep. Every point counts.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. I foot step. And is going to take out and drink a potion.
Does he look like he's being healed?
He does.
Okay.
Was he injured?
Yeah, fireball.
Yeah, with the fire. He
Oh,
took like 7 damage. So I don't
gotcha.
know what the big deal is.
Must have been.
Serena.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to hold, so that way you can apply your spell to me, and then I'll do my turn after that. Oh Jesus! I'll tip my coffee.
Ernst.
So it's
Okay. We are going to focus on the demon first because that makes the most sense. I'm going to assume that hits.
Demon. Yes.
Okay. Plus 6, take 11.
Anything you want to tell me about this damage?
Plus 1.
Okay.
Piercing.
Not all of it goes through. Kufoth.
1, 2, 3, 4. His weapon becomes good aligned for overcoming damage reduction, so it'll go through his, and it auto confirms crit.
Okay.
That's right. And if your weapon didn't already have a +1, it now has a +1. Your weapon probably already has a +1. Darba, are you there?
Yes. So what got added?
It now it's good aligned for
Good aligned
overcoming
and it auto
damage reduction,
crits, right?
And it autocorrect.
Okay.
All right.
You were delayed, so
All right. 5-foot step. You get stabbed, grub boy.
Come on, crit that, crit that, crit that, crit that. Oh,
Aw, it ain't keen.
no,
But I hit.
If it
Yeah.
was keen, I wouldn't have been able to do it because it doesn't.
Damage. Damn it. Overcomes DR good.
noted. Landier.
Oh wow.
So 11 and 12 would both miss.
Such good damage, such bad attacks.
Right. This guy's turn. We again 5-foot step back and inflict light wounds.
Sorry, someone called real quick. No, I'm assuming those both missed anyway.
He would be able to get me this time.
Yeah. So everyone make will saves.
13. Well.
Including me.
Don't bother because you're not damaged, and I
Okay.
mean theoretically yes, but so Landier, you win. You take half of that. Kufoth, you
I'll
do
take-
not win. You take all of that. Serena.
Kevin.
Okay, rolling my save.
Kevin, you only take 2, by the way.
I take 1. You take 1.
No, you took 5 damage.
I
Oh,
save, so I take half of 5, which is 2, and then I take 1. You take 1.
And meet the save.
Let's see. No, actually, you do not win. So you take 7 points of damage.
Fair enough.
This guy's turn. 5-foot step. Casts a spell.
Spellcraft.
You can.
Just roll.
He heals his friend.
Yeah, we should focus on this guy.
Ernst.
Okay, we're gonna. Son of a bitch. Summon monster 2.
Okay. Kufoth.
Huh, let's see. Is there a way that I can cast a fireball without hitting any of my teammates? No, there is not. So I am going to... Would the demon count as a person for a whole person?
No.
Okay. Shaman would though, so whole person on him. DC 17.
Okay.
They probably make it. Shit roll, shit roll, shit roll. Makes it. God damn it. Let's go. That is my turn. Actually, I'm gonna move 1.
Serena.
All right. Foot. Hanging. 28.
That wins.
Damage again.
What is was the
Landier.
5 foot, and I'll go after the demon this time.
Okay. Double
16.
double yes, and the crit confirms.
Oh wow. So that would do. First one would do 9, and the second one would do 18.
Did I hear a fire immunity earlier?
No, it's fire resistance then. I think electricity resist. I mean,
Yeah. Demons are generally immune to electricity.
That's
Sure.
Never heard that before. Interesting.
Yeah, the outsiders, it's all different for each of them. So like devils are immune to fire right away, but get electricity resistance last as they go up in CR. Demons are immune to electricity right away and get others later. Yeah. So, this guy's turn. He is going to do a thing. 5-foot step here.
spellcraft is he cast?
Okay.
It is not a spell. Ernst.
Earth elemental, small. And to start this off, we're just gonna throw the weapon at him.
Okay.
What the fuck game? Okay. 27 to hit him, and then take. Okay, plus the elemental, which I have to find,
You can put him
is gonna move up him and try to hit as well.
I gave you control.
Okay, cool. 23 hit.
Shit. There it is. 23 will hit.
Okay. Take 7 from him and 10 from me.
Well, shit.
Awesome.
Would any knowledge tell me what he was doing exactly?
It was a he's a shaman, so it was fortune.
Ah,
Oh, cool.
Can I get a knowledge engineering on the lever?
good call.
Yeah.
I don't have engineering, I'm sorry.
Sure.
21.
From
Do you
knowledge
have-
engineering, it seems to be a completely superfluous lever that is not connected to anything.
Okay.
Knowledge arcana?
Spellcraft might reveal more if
Yeah, we can do that too.
detect magic plus spellcraft is enough to
Yeah, I have
discern. It's like the other. There's one in each of the rooms. That it can close all of the shutters. Right now they're all closed because you guys showing up made them tense.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
Which way does the undead floaty piece go?
it starts knocking against that door.
Okay.
Meanwhile, if others of you might stop to try to loot this room,
How much time would that take?
not very long. It's pretty much just the one.
I mean, I think it's gonna be gone in like 2-3 rounds. So
I'm gonna open the door. Well, the elemental's gonna open the door, but
Blessed weapon is gonna last a long time. It lasts like minutes per lap. So if you can get to another combat before then, that would be better.
No, there's like a half hour between each of these.
Fair enough. Then let's take that. Here's a 22 perception to load.
Okay. So you're not looting stuff?
I mean, you guys can. I have the thing to follow, so.
I'm loading stuff.
Okay. So in the room, there is the first aid kit, so 4 potions of cure light wounds and a healer's kit. The demon had a mundane longsword on him, not masterwork.
gotcha.
Does anybody need healing?
It doesn't look like it really. The shaman had on him a a masterwork chain shirt, a masterwork great axe, 1 potion each of cure light wounds and protection from good, 3 alchemist fires,
If you like,
and-
I'll take the alchemist fire if you don't want even more try.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
and
Is that really?
eyes of the eagle.
Dibs. Oh, Eyes of the Eagle were the bad ones, I think.
They're at this level, they're significantly cheaper.
Oh, the good ones. Yeah, I'll take those.
So, you continue. How?
Yes.
So that took a couple of rounds. I'd say so. Leon's character has maybe a 5-round head start, but I'm willing to say that there are enough straights over the course of that half hour that you guys are able to catch up to him. There are straights in the cave where you can run.
Okay.
So,
Cashy.
upper right corner.
Just be while we're retroactively doing stuff. Anybody needs healing? The one,
I could do with a little bit.
like 2 or 1.
2.
Okay, splash roll.
Can't stretch me that far. Damn it. There we
Eight
go.
plus 2. Heal for 11. Does that bring you up?
Brings me up enough.
Okay. I'm editing the.
You
I
myself
assume
up
the
here.
elemental doesn't exist after 4 rounds. So
Yeah.
5 rounds. It's your level.
yeah, but we already had a round. 4 more rounds.
He said it's 30 minutes between combat, so even if it's minutes, right? Even if minutes per level, it would be probably gone.
Yep.
This is an incredibly large and windy place.
Now
Yeah.
that I see we are in a really tight places, I am actively searching for traps.
All right.
And I'm very vigilant about any signs of invisible creatures.
Okay.
Like move.
Go ahead and give me a perception check if you want, just to cover our bases with trap searching.
26.
All right.
Stone it. Oh, we're just at another. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Roll an initiative. Ooh, boy.
Okay. Is that everyone?
Looks like.
Yeah, I just gotta pull up my.
Is anybody masturbating over there?
No.
No, that's my
That's a washing machine.
I guess I'm the only one here who masturbates in a weird.
Not with mechanical devices.
What? How do you do it? Isn't
That's a
that-
discussion for another day.
How about that discussion for another day?
Isn't that how God intended it to be?
I don't think God intended machines to exist. So They're front to nature.
Somewhere between free will and intelligence, I'm pretty sure they were in the plan.
Maybe you guys just maybe you're like back to back, so just step up one, step up.
Okay.
You too, Serena.
Okay.
Okay.
So where, Goofoth, where are you standing?
I am right here.
All right. Serena.
Okay, so see an orc there. Gonna
Okay.
go smash the orc. Well, stab actually.
All right. Give me a perception.
Rolling. What's my bonus? So is oh, not 10. That's 15
Okay,
feet
at that
movement
square.
there.
Does a 23 hit you?
Yes.
You're caught in a bear trap.
Oh fuck.
Oh!
Did I not see the trap?
You were too far back. It was around the corner, or else you would have.
Did I not see the trap?
On your turn, I would have asked you for a perception check.
Well, we just...
Okay.
Fair enough. So he takes 10 points of damage or what?
14.
Damn invisible bear trap.
That is fucked
God.
up.
And he's locked in place.
Yep.
Is that continuous damage or just one-time damage?
Just the one time.
Okay. So otherwise, that's like
He can't move. We need someone with strength.
Though, you know, there really should be a stipulation where if you try and get out or move and fail, you take more damage. Like a D4 or something.
Does he need disable device to get to disarm or?
There are multiple viable so disable device, escape artist, and a strength check all work at different DCs.
Okay.
And the DC is always fixed, so we should be able to, if you would like. Because all bit traps are the same.
All right.
So, warg or something.
It is precisely a warg. However, he's simply going to move there and ready in action.
Is a warg enough of a wolf that I can communicate with it?
It's enough of a sentient creature that you can communicate with it.
Oh, there's that too.
Land deer.
Of those, can I do escape artist on his behalf
No.
or her
Both
behalf?
of the others I would allow, but not escape artist.
Okay. So then strength check. I'll give it a try.
Okay.
+5. 25. Best I can do.
It's not good enough.
Fuck.
Is it 30?
It's 26.
Oh, come on. That's
What the hell?
You guys have never used bear trap before, have you?
that's just on that 20. I don't make it. That just sucks. Okay,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Time for part 2 of their stratagem. Archer. Double Mrs. Darby.
Thank God.
Oh,
Goofoth.
1, 2, 3. Would I be able to just reach out and cast? I would like to give Darbo a guidance. Just to give
Oh,
him a-
yeah, I'll let you do it as you walk by. That's
Yeah.
That's a case where action economy is being dumb.
Because I just don't want to share it square. So you have a +1 on checks, attacks, or saves. This is just to help you maybe get out of the trap. It's a +1. It's not much, but that's the best I can do to actually help you.
Ernst.
Well, taking care of yourselves to my knowledge, so I will continue to move. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna chuck the weapon at him. Thing. I need to move there instead.
Okay.
He's not undead of any kind, I assume.
No.
15 to hit.
No.
Okay, next.
Serena.
Okay, so what do exactly I need to do to get rid of this bear trap disabled device, or can I attempt to attack it?
Disable device, escape artist, or strength check.
Yeah, disable device, escape artist, or strength check. I guess in theory you can attack it, but that would take a goddamn while.
Escape artist probably given your dex.
Or disable device, because it's basically the same thing.
You need to be trained in that. Most people don't take it.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be escape artist, but I don't have any ranks in it, so
You
Yeah.
cannot succeed.
What's your dex?
not about my dex, it's my armor penalty.
Oh, did you add the plus
In
one?
it because I'm not the fucking trap finder.
Okay.
I'm the goddamn fighter. Based.
God damn it! Who's gonna fucking get you out of it?
Okay. This guy's turn. Charging you.
Didn't he already prepare an action?
Yeah, but then his entire turn happened. And... nice AC.
That doesn't look right.
That
What?
looks perfect.
That is not right. What the fuck?
1d20 plus 17.
My life, man.
That'd be funny if your AC was conditional like that.
Why do you have it at 1d20?
So
Old
21.
macros. That hits, yeah.
Okay, this is... 7 points of damage, and you are subject to a free trip.
Okay.
Do-do-do. Where are you, CMB? There you are. Does not trip you.
Wow. That's really cool.
Land here.
And does he have the thing where he doesn't provoke if he fails by 5 or more?
Well, I mean, he's doing it with his mouth.
Probably.
I think the trip monster ability has that.
Yeah,
where
then
you-
that would be it. That's what it is. He's a
I'm
warg. He has the
90%
trip
sure
monster. It's the trip monster ability.
I'm 90% sure that it has that qualification.
Okay, then.
Oh.
Land here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Move and single attack the dude.
Okay.
23 for 10.
That is going to yes. In a big
Mm.
way.
Okay. Does it all feel like it went through?
Yeah. I mean, it's a warg.
I'm not really up on the beast theory, so I ask those questions.
Kufoth, you are subject to a full round attack.
Ready here. Hits, does not hit.
Okay.
Actually, I think does shield other give me and him the shield deflection bonus, or just him?
The spell should say.
Can't see. I'll look the spell up again. Shield. Shield.
11 points of damage.
So 11 points. Got 1 second left, so I can HP.
And it's your turn.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll move here and I'll He is subject to a firebolt.
Okay,
18 touch
that wins.
for fire damage.
That
Yeah, by the way,
happens.
we abandoned you, Serena.
I can't do it. I literally can't do anything. So it's after combat. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we need to take natural, and we need to take a 20.
Even with 20, I can't. So we'll, I
If
mean, I could
someone
just
aids another and you take 20, it'll work.
okay.
Ernst.
We're gonna hit him.
Okay.
Where is my? There it is. 5 foot back and try and hit him.
Really do likely your reach weapon.
Well, I get point blank shot on it, so it's more better to throw it.
18 is good enough.
Okay. Numbers. 11.
Yeah. Serena.
Okay. There was the one thing. I'm trying to think of what other ways I could get out of this.
There really is.
Yeah, there's nothing but the escape artist fails on a natural 20. I'll tell you that much.
Just have to hope I can get.
Maybe if you have like a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Yeah, I do. Grab out my crossbow. And I will attempt to shoot the wolf. I have no ranged feats, so I'm going to be taking
-8.
Why not go against the archer?
Yeah.
That would be a -4 instead.
Yeah.
That's better. Okay, I will do that. Nope. That ends my turn.
Okay. Wolf 5 foot steps and is going after Kevin.
Okay.
18.
I have that +1. Oh, no, it's 21. So yeah, so it doesn't hit me now.
Okay. Landier.
Flurry. See if we can do some damage. Attack 2 misses, I'm assuming, but 12 for the first one.
Good job.
You
Awesome.
still have a move action after that.
Okay. Given that, yeah, I'll move up to there.
Okay. So, their turn. That's just going to make the battle axe come out, because they have no other answer to this.
Yeah, that's fine. Save my friends.
So, battle axe comes out, and it's strength 8. Yeah.
That does not hit by 1, but thanks to Humam's spell.
Yay!
I always like to when those things happen, so I wanted to call that out.
You
Mhm.
buff.
First of all, firebolt. Here's a firebolt. Do a -4 on that because it's in within melee. So 10 touch.
That does not hit.
Fair enough. Then I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm just Let's stay here.
I'd move.
Actually, I'd
There.
move. I'll
Yeah.
move here.
Ernst.
Okay. Gonna 5 foot there and chuck it at this guy. 12 probably doesn't hit.
It doesn't.
Next.
Serena probably hasn't, or no, Serena has the crossbow, so
It's at -8, but there's a
Is it
chance,
a-
possibly.
Is that a hand or a heavy?
It is a light crossbow.
So
A
Landir.
16 hit.
No.
I will flurry.
Second attack hits.
410.
His turn. He's gonna attack you in kind.
Yep.
Nope. Goof off.
see. I'm gonna pull out my scimitar for the first time in this game, and since it's in a scabbard, so it's
Yeah.
1d20 plus 2. Let's hope for a crit threat, boys. That's
Ernst.
it's just
We're gonna hit him again. No.
Serena.
Let's see if I can do this.
plus one. Damn.
Landir.
Flurry again. Nope.
Oh my god.
Bad rolls all around.
On Landir.
That would hit.
Take half damage, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Take 7 now.
Sounds good.
Goof off.
Suppose I'll just 5-foot step and do a fireball. That's a -4, so 17 touch.
That wins.
Okay, 7 fire damage. Come on, kill steal.
Not quite.
Ah, fine. I want my first ear gum, whatever you guys call it in English.
Ernst.
26 to hit, 9 damage.
I swear to God, if you steal my kill.
This isn't a game in which you can steal kills. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, you can.
He's down.
Experience happens equally. There's no such thing as stealing a kill.
No,
It's
but I mean,
not bragging
like,
rights. It's
yeah,
not
I know exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, I feel the same way. Where you feel better when you do the killing blow. It doesn't mechanically. There's no difference, but there is a difference.
You're right, but that's not the same thing.
I guess I don't play those games where it would matter, so I don't know really that very well.
Okay,
Doesn't
guys,
matter in Heroes of the Storm, even though it's built on a similar model.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, how are the HP of both of you doing? I don't care about you because I can't heal.
Yep. Which way is the thing going?
I'm down 11, so I could use a light if you have it
I'm
available.
gonna channel because all of us are.
Okay, that's fair.
What about
It's
you?
going outside.
How are
Actually,
you doing?
these things would be closed, so what it's doing is it's bumping against the edges of the screen.
Okay.
It's bumping against.
Having been here and gotten
Yeah.
into here somehow, do I know
Yes.
flip the lever? Okay, then I do.
Okay. It leads you outside into the mountains.
Okay.
Do you need even more healing, by the way?
I'm exactly it's same as before, down by 1, but well within good range.
What about you, Serena?
I need some HP and get me the fuck out of this goddamn bear trap before I goddamn explode.
Okay, so aid another and guidance for that
Guidance.
help.
Yeah, guidance and I'll
Take the time and just attack the fucking thing. It's an object that is smaller than us, so it's not gonna have a lot of HP. We just got to get over the fucking hardness.
This is hilarious. Bear traps are not that difficult.
Well,
For me, because I'm not strength based. I'm shut down here.
Puppy, does this bear trap have any lock of a sort, or is it just how is it disabled?
There's not a key. It's I don't know. how it's disabled. I mean, the same way.
Okay, so bear traps have springs on the side that
Yeah.
both push down, and it releases the clamp.
Just like for our sake, what's the lowest DC that we might be able to make?
And we should know it because it's a
So-
static item, so we should know the DC, not mitigate.
20. So 20 is the disabled device. 22 is the escape artist. 26 is the strength check.
Okay, does anyone have ranks in disabled device?
I don't.
I don't.
Can they just stand on the springs?
You can just take 20 on it.
Because, I mean, the strength check would make sense if it was one person. Because, you know, you can't hold two springs down with one hand.
Okay, so either strength guidance, strength test, aid another. We can get her out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get her out of there in a couple minutes of just pulling.
Here's an aid another. That's fair. My guidance just nullifies my -1 strength. That's not. You have guidance as well. It's a cantrip, so I can just.
Ernst, what's your strength score? I think it was negative. You said, right?
It is a 7.
Negative mod. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. But yeah, eventually, it might take a while, but we would definitely have the ability to, even just with guidance and just trying at taking 20. It would work, I think.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Leon's character is making his way down the mountain.
You wouldn't wait for us?
I'm following this floating undead thing, and if it expires, I will lose the trail of the creator.
But, like, we weren't... I mean, is it opening doors as it goes? I mean, how does it work?
I popped the shutters and went down the mountain.
He's outside now, so there's no more doors.
Okay. So we run after him if we can catch up.
How long does the spell last?
10 minutes per level, so 50 minutes. I assume there'd be 5-10 minutes left.
Yeah. At the end of that time, it falls to the ground, and there are clearly no undead in sight.
Okay. He grabs the thing on his map and puts an arrow toward Ustalov.
Okay.
So that's actually pretty useful. So at least you know, like, the compass points, so you can divine some information.
Pretty much, yeah. Survival will get you your general area. I suppose knowledge geography would better, but you get the idea.
I have survival, but I don't have knowledge geography.
Did you manage to get me out of the thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we basically managed to. And you healed for 10, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
How much more down are you?
18.
Wow, you took like 28.
It's 2d6 plus a number, so yeah.
So here's I'm gonna give you like 2 potions of Cure Light Wound. Potions that we have. They're caster level 3, because Brew Potion is caster level 3. So 2d8 plus.
No, that is not how Brew Potion works.
Well, potion, to create a potion, you need to be.
So making it at a higher caster level increases the price. So most of the time you will deliberately make it at a lower caster level so it's cheaper.
Oh really? Then actually I'm still good enough because I healed myself. So I guess that's gonna be 2d8 plus 2. So 14.
Okay, that's good enough.
Good enough. Okay. I'll
4
mark
HP shy of maximum. I'm good.
Okay, I'll mark off 2 other potions. Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna do some me healing too. Let me burn some spells here. What am I at? 20, that means I'm down 17. Let's do 2d8.
Can't wait to be back in civilization. By the way, loot from this room. And Profession Tanner should allow me to skin the rag.
So there is a composite Auric Hornbow with a +4 strength bonus. Masterwork studded leather.
Mhm.
Potion of cure light wounds. Mundane battle axe, 30 some arrows, 2 grappling arrows, a silk rope, and some caltrops.
Okay. Anyone wants the arrows, caltrops?
I'll take the caltrops.
Okay, you can have it for free. Just take it.
And do we find any medical supplies here, like the rest of the rooms?
We found some potions.
Yeah, we find one potion.
Yeah. Okay. So 5 potions of cure light wounds and a healer's kit.
Okay.
5 potions are pretty good.
Yeah. Would you need potions of inflict wounds, Leon?
Yeah.
But they don't.
I'm just saying, like, for things to buy, you know.
It's not a big deal. I'm gonna get Forge Ring in a few levels, and I'll make something so that we don't have a problem.
Okay, but I mean, for the interim, like, if you're down, we should have some mechanism.
Yeah.
Plan in place.
Yeah. I've got a few inflict spells that I can burn,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
which I just did. So
yeah, so we'll figure it out. We got loot enough to have a plan for
So
that.
now that we've caught up with him, would you? Yeah. But by the way, was I able to skin the animal?
I mean, you might have been. We're not. I might start planning to have that be some of the liquid wealth I give you guys, but
Yeah. Right now, you're not prepared.
yeah, right now.
Yeah.
you should not skin animals in the live and have a place you go to that. Or like bag the creature and then do it later.
Landier, would you mind like dragging it? I'm really weak.
Like, what are you gonna do with it? I would ask.
I'm just gonna skin it. Maybe get some more liquid money out of it.
I don't think you're gonna make enough to be worth it, but if you ask for it and he'll carry it, but he's dropping it as soon as there's a combat situation as a free action.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Would it fit in our bag of holding?
Probably.
Yeah, it would. I mean, I think, yeah, we're pretty loose on the rules on that, I think.
Yeah, let's just do that then. So add the corpse of whatever that was.
That's on your personal sheet. Just have, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I only track the things that are financially important to the group. Everything else is flavor and could just be recorded in individual sheets.
Yeah. Okay. Was it WRAG? WRAG? I think that's how it's spelled.
WORG. Warg.
Okay. Fair enough.
So. Where are you guys gonna go from here?
Back to the thing that employed us.
So,
Because isn't there more we have to do here?
Yeah, you
what
have not.
got you guys in this location?
Well, we have to report back. We failed. This could have precautions. I think we should go back and now you guys say your suggestion.
I'm sorry, it's been a couple weeks. What was the why were we sent here?
We were sent here to disable the
To take back Firewatch Peaks.
Okay.
We
So let's
clearly
do that.
failed.
Right.
We clearly failed. I'm like
We didn't
almost-
fail. I mean, we got caught, but we're still in potential
Yeah,
ability to
you're
do
still
it.
alive. You're capable of it still.
I'm almost.
So I mean,
levels.
nothing's going to change if we go back. I mean, we have to. They're going to be like, "Well, did you do it?" Like, no, we left. Like, oh, well, go back and do it. And we're level 5 now, so we should be a little stronger.
All right,
I-
and you guys have to get revenge on your torturer, right?
Yeah, I don't remember
The
being
best-
actually
the best-
tortured.
You
The
weren't.
best event.
Okay,
The best. Oh, it's only me.
so I was the one that I failed the will save, so I just didn't need to be tortured.
Yeah, the best revenge is our life well lived. I'm pretty sure he actually saw that in my vision of what I'm gonna do to him. I'm gonna have a good family. Okay, should we just go back and fight? It's your call.
Yeah, I say stay here and fight.
Okay, I have 5 more casting of fireball. I have one bestow curse.
You
have one
cannot
bless.
cast. You cannot prepare your domain spell in anything but your domain spell slot.
I know. Yeah, I'm doing these things right. I have one bless spell. I have one shield of faith spell, which is my domain spell for level 1. I have one obscuring mist spell. I have no level 2 spells. I have one bestow curse and one invisibility purge.
How do you have 5 level 3 spells at level 5?
No, level 3 spells are bestow curse, invisibility purge, and fireball. I have 3. Fireball is a domain.
Okay.
As for level 2, I have 4 spells. One is domain and
Didn't you
3
cast
are...
Fireball a bit ago?
Yeah, I did. I casted it, and I don't have it anymore.
Ah, okay.
Fire bolts, not fireball. I think it's one of those. He's 3 more fire bolts today, is what you
Yeah,
said.
I have 5 more fireball.
5 more fire bolts. That's it's a. I mean, even without an accent, it's a hard. It can be hard to distinct. But yeah, I think that was where we.
Yeah, I'm sorry
Miscommunication there.
about not being a native speaker.
It's yeah, you're way better than I can speak literally any other language besides English. So.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
So I'm shocked that anyone can speak 2 languages. It's not something I can comprehend.
God, try 7.
I can't. I can't. I tried years to learn Spanish, and it just nothing stuck ever.
I know somebody that's ridiculously intelligent and in the military. Speaks 7. It's
That's
fucking crazy.
So,
Are
now,
we?
now knowing the poor state that all my spells are in, would you guys still like?
Well, I mean, we could camp out here, go back to town, or we can fuck some shit up.
For fucking the rest of the shit up here.
Fine. Here's 1 vote. Second vote.
I've been here too long. I think that was Russian.
That was definitely.
I cannot stick to an accent.
I need to BRB super quickly.
So, like, if would you be? So you're against helping us reclaim this peak? It is important to us, and we wish to prevent others from suffering the same fate as we have.
I'm definitely okay with helping. It's just, I'd like to not see this place for 1 day out of maybe the last year.
Damn. This guy's cool. Okay, so I guess we're in since we have 2 people that want to, and I abstain from.
Yeah. If we wanted to go, I'm not gonna fight it. But as long as the goal, I mean, we're already inside though, so I think leaving just kind of makes like really not much sense. We've already done one of the harder parts.
I entirely agree.
Okay, it was really easy getting in, just to be honest.
No, it wasn't. We had that full frontal assault thing,
Yeah, it was.
and we only have 1 arrow left, so there's a chance we might not be able to make it again.
Okay.
Is there an alternate that I may know of?
Not really.
From now on, I'm up front, detecting traps, looking for visibility signs, so I can cast my invisibility.
Okay.
That's fine.
You understand what invisibility signs, right, puppy? Not just like talking out of my ass.
I think I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's us. If you would like to teleport us into whatever. I was thinking more of a teleport instead of just pinging. But sure.
It's
Yeah, I got it. I don't need. I'm up front, checking for traps, as well as having more HP.
By the way, the bear trap is a lootable piece of item. It's worth 2 GP.
Just so if anyone wants it, they can take it on their sheet. I'm not gonna track it.
I'll take it.
Okay.
There you go. I think setting up is like a 4-round action. What was it? 2d6 plus what?
Um, I'm sorry. What? I don't follow.
Fine. Bear trap, Pathfinder.
Okay.
D6 plus 3. D6 plus
Is Darby BRB or
I think so.
AFK?
attack, perception, 20, disable, device, 20. Did you give us XP for the bear trap, by the way?
It was well. I'm not really giving you guys XP. I'm just using the XP track as kind of a guideline for how I design these.
Yep.
But yes, I took into account the existence of that thing when I designed that encounter.
Okay.
Damn it! I want my 10 experience points.
It's
Cheating me.
It's actually
XP,
like
it's 400.
yeah, it's 400.
400 XP.
It's
Wow, that's impressive, actually.
it's a CR1 trap.
Yeah, but I mean, this game adds zeros just because it can.
You don't like zeros? Is that it? Racist?
It's to make things divide into things.
So, like, if there was an automatically resetting trap, you could just like disable device it over and over and over and over and over again, and just level up eventually. In
Yeah,
theory.
No, that's not how it works. You've already gained the experience for defeating it.
Okay, but if it resets, then you have to keep feeding it.
Well, it's basically the same thing, so you're not actually learning
Precedent
anything.
would be that you would only get XP for any given thing once.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I know there's some people who do, like the trap rules are kind of weird. Like, there's, in theory, you can make a infinitely respawning Cure Light Wounds trap.
Hmm.
For not that much money. So just infinite, just make healing outside of combat trivial, basically.
I had intended to do traps with Velo, but it never got around to happening.
It's possible, but you have to have the right group for it. I think you have to have people who are
Okay.
want to use those tactics.
Darby?
They're just really hard to be mobile.
Yeah, that's true. There's the mobile pit. That's kind of a cool trap.
Okay, Darby's gone, it seems.
For a while, I think. Yeah.
He said he's BRB.
Okay. He's still in. I'm gonna get up for just 1 second, and if he's not done whatever he's doing, well, by the time I get back, we'll continue without him.
Yeah.
Sure.
I wasn't kidding, by the way. If you go into Shattered Star right now, Darby's in that game still.
Huh.
I don't know what kind of browser he has, or what he's using, but apparently something is causing him to still stay logged into that game.
That's weird.
So we haven't played that in like close to a year now.
Ugh.
You know, I still can't think of anything that does that. That has to be a bug with, like, his account specifically.
Possibly, yeah. I have no idea.
Well, I mean, if it were an external thing, then it would detect that the connection was gone.
Right, and you think in a given that long, you'd have to shut off every device at least once.
Right.
I would assume. I mean, I guess it's possible you could just leave a computer on indefinitely, but
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be a bug with his account / the interaction on that one server.
mm-hmm. All right.
I am really enjoying my exterminate the undead character.
That's cool.
You haven't even exterminated an undead yet.
I have indeed.
No, you have not.
Is there a skeleton or something?
There was a skeleton. That's what we were following the
Mhm.
undead trail of something. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So that's what. That's cool to have a drive like that.
Well, when you have you need to have somebody that's fighting the ever-spreading plague of undead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I wanted to have something interesting, and this definitely fits that.
That's cool.
I would have preferred a paladin.
Paladins are too uptight for me. Like this guy's pretty chill until he sees undead or has to deal with undead, and then we go Nazi on him.
Tomorrow I have a speaking exam, English. So how do you guys think I'll do on it?
I don't know. How was your last exam?
This is my first exam for the year.
Oh. Do you know what it's being graded on?
It's basically this fucking lecturer. Fucking. She asked us, "What's your favorite type of art, and why do you like it?"
That's
It's
a weird
fucking
question.
English. It's fucking English 102, dude. Okay, it's not like fucking kiddie pool.
I mean, I remember having to do some poetry and some other shit in school, but we never talked about art.
No, it's not about art. It's like basically it's just basic English, and they're just putting subjects so you can actually talk about.
Oh, so it's trying to provoke a conversation and grade you
Yeah.
on your everything.
Yeah.
Huh.
If it was like 101, I'd say okay, fine. You're trying to conversate. But it's 102, man. I'm not. Like, what more would you like us to?
You should really discuss anti-disestablishmentarianism and its effect on your current government.
Pretty sure our government has no hands in anti-establishment.
Hmm.
So, if you come up with another topic, be sure to.
Hi.
Hi.
No, I'm just thinking big words would be interesting.
You mean being shallow, fucking pretentious?
So is Darby?
I haven't
don't
heard
think so.
anything. No.
Okay.
Oh, you should discuss with your teacher your love of defenestrating small animals.
What? When did I do that? When did I do that exactly?
No, it's just I'm thinking of random interesting shit.
That's not interesting at all.
So, Puppy, you weren't here. He has a vocal English test where he's tested on like verbal skills.
What the fuck? Kevin! Are you okay, man?
Okay, I'm just getting some initiatives up just to get a little more time for Darby.
A 10-pound dog walked past the window, and he had to express his extreme displeasure in that fact.
Sounds about right.
You found, buddy.
I've never seen this. I don't know if anyone else has seen this before. Last night or 2 nights ago, I saw a raccoon that it had to be about 7,500 pounds.
That's pretty big. They're usually like 25 to 50.
It was like the size of a good-sized dog, like a golden retriever.
Guys, are we sure we want to do this?
Are you sure it was a raccoon?
They had the face. It had the raccoon face. It might not have been it might have been a bear. I don't know. It climbed a wall. It climbed an entire like brick wall, like just up the brick. I was like, what the fuck is this thing? And I turned around and I saw the face. It looked like the raccoon from what I could see.
I mean, that could be like mud or dirt or something, but
like what?
Mud or dirt on the face.
Oh, I see. It could be, but I don't know what the fuck that was. But I was like, I was walking my dog. I'm like, let's just go inside. I don't want to take this guy. Have to go to the vet or something if he gets
Yeah, you don't
scratched.
fuck with shit like that. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, and it was just free climbing up a brick wall. I was like, what the? It was crazy. I was like, I tried to tell my fiance about it. And she was like, "Are you?" She put her hand on my forehead, like I obviously had a fever dream or something. And I was like, "No, I saw it for sure."
You know what? Apparently, raccoons can be that big.
Yeah, I've heard good stories of it. I've never seen it before though. And the problem is I live in an apartment complex with a bunch of dumpsters, and they just live in those dumpsters and like just eat their fill every night.
Oh yeah, so that
Go ahead and
that'll
give
do
me
it.
stealth checks to see if these guys get to have some of their spells off ahead of time.
Stealth.
Poppy, is there
Nah.
a door here, or is it just an
Yes.
open space? Then I would probably not open the door. Instead, look through the keyhole.
Are we actively trying to stealth, or is this just like passive stealth?
But I mean, that's your choice. I just need to. I just don't want to give it them completely for free, and I need a DC for the perception check.
Okay, I got
I would-
20, assuming I have all my gear, my shield on and shit.
Fuck it, why not? 10.
7.
Okay, so
Yeah, Puppy, I'm gonna look through the keyhole.
-5. What the hell?
Yeah, it's minus 3 from.
Yeah, there
Got
is not a keyhole, because there is not a key because there is not a lock.
Then I'll put my ear to it and look.
Yeah, you hear the sound of spells being cast in preparation for combat.
Large, and is there a large number of people on the other side?
There seem to be a large number of people.
Then we should gonna not be in.
Okay. Considering Darby's gone, I'm fine taking front.
Okay, and yeah, Darby will be here. I'm just not gonna. I'll pilot his character because you do need.
God damn it, Darby, where are you? Does anybody know his initiative?
Not offhand.
He definitely, I think, has a good dex.
He's a dex build, so
The largest North American raccoon weighed in at 62.6 pounds.
+4.
okay.
But
Well, I
based on-
gave him extra, so I'm just gonna go with what I did.
Wait, when you control my character, can you control my token?
That's the point.
Do you not see like the macros I have ready for it?
No.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
like.
Leon, I need an initiative from you too.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe it was fluffy and maybe it just looked bigger than it was, or something.
Yeah.
Check the light. I don't know, but it seems huge.
I'm not up front, so I will be holding until we do something.
Jesus Christ, you all lost.
It's way too many. It's 1,
Okay.
2,
No, Leon won.
7. That's 7 enemies, guys.
That's not a problem. Why would you think that's a problem?
You have a fire. Oh, you used your fireball, so you don't have fireball.
I have 2 more fireballs since we have the amulet, and I have it on me at all time.
Okay, well, we'll see if we need to use it, but I think we'll be okay.
We're definitely gonna need to use it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, given that, I would hope that their HP is low enough to be taken out in a turn.
Deal with the family emergency there.
Okay.
I am here now. So what's going on now?
We are ready to attack, and we are
Okay.
attacking. You rolled an initiative of 9.
Okay. Ernst, and we're gonna get some music here.
Yep. I'm holding until they open door and do things. So, pass.
The initiative begins when you open the door.
Oh, so he opens the door and then I do a thing. That thing will be summon monster 1.
Okay.
Actually, do I have another summon too? I do.
All right. So. This guy is gonna move over here, and
Yeah, what kind of things are we seeing anyway? Just orcs?
Yeah.
So I got to feel lightning bolts us.
Oh, that would be a dick.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I would not do that.
He wouldn't. I would.
I have ethic. I have more like I would lightning bolt you, but I wouldn't put you. I wouldn't force you into a hallway and then lightning bolt you. That's not
So,
fair. He's just
To
casting
be fair,
darkness.
I wouldn't have just a hallway for you guys to go into. That would be a dick move, but
Yeah, that's what I meant. That would be the dick move. Is forcing you into a straight line and then lightning bolt.
Yeah.
no, I'd totally force you into a straight line, but I would give you the option to not be there.
Okay.
So,
what is-
if you do not have dark vision, you cannot see into that circle.
Okay.
Is it magical darkness?
It is not magical darkness. It is
So we can all see.
Yeah, it's not deep.
not Darby.
Well, he has an ion torch.
That would be suppressed.
Yeah, the whole point.
Oh no! If it's not magical, so what is it, like a physical effect, or
It
is
is the spell darkness.
Right,
Oh,
which would suppress the torch.
right?
Yes,
Right.
it's not deeper darkness.
Gotcha. Okay. I see. I understand what the question is now. I understand.
Non-magical light sources do not increase the area. Yeah.
Well, it is a magical.
You need like daylight basically to counter it.
Yeah, I know. That's just...
Yeah, I think I think that it's a matter of it is level of the spell that depends what trump. That
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, you need to be a caster level 12 to be able to make an ion torch. So,
Right, but it's the level of the spell, not the caster level.
So this guy is moving over here, and $13.
That does not hit. Oh, flatfoot. I need to check that. I don't think so, but I'll check.
deflection stacks with on your flat.
That's 19 flat, so no.
Okay. That guy is going to stay where he is and ready in action. That guy is going to move here and ready in action. That guy is going to move here. That guy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he will attack around a hard corner.
Oh, that's including the negative?
That is yes, yeah.
Then that hits.
Okay.
Including the deflection bonus, it hits by 2.
It's a crit threat then.
Does not confirm.
I'd like to think so. Let me double check that I'm damage rolls. Okay, so that is 12 points of damage.
Okay, I take 6. Yeah.
I'll take
Got it.
This guy's moving here. Land
Alright.
here.
Flurry the one that's right in front of me. 16 probably doesn't hit.
Oh, it does.
Oh, 16 hits. Okay, for 7. I don't know if anyone's doing a knowledge check. Does that? Oh, whoa, wow, yeah. Okay, so a single hit will.
These are baby These are the baby CR 1/3 orcs.
Okay.
It's a high-level buff caster with 1,000,000 of the baby orcs. That's the concept of this encounter. Anyways.
That's for sure. I'll stay here because I don't want to give 3 of them a free chance to hit me.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Serena.
I can't see into the darkness, so I'm gonna hold my turn until the darkness is dispelled or something is done.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Fireball over here. It should get all of them, but not us.
How do you
It's
did you use that earlier? No.
we have an amulet.
Ah, the necklace of
Yep.
fireballs.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use the 3d6. Give us a reflex save for half. I can't remember the DC. So
Okay. So let's see.
If 7 killed 1, and that's going to do quite a bit of damage even on a successful
So-
save.
Fail. Win.
I'll look it up once.
Fail. Win. Fail. Probably. So these 2 who failed are down.
DC is 14.
Okay. These who won take 6 points of damage.
So they're 1 point away from being down.
And how is our shaman?
I will get him in a
Did
second.
he fail it?
He needs to. I have not rolled a save. I need to do that. Just checking his bonus.
Yeah, I'm just not even in roll 20 yet.
He fails, so he takes the full damage.
Cool. That definitely softened everyone up.
I'll mark off the charge.
Okay. Ernst.
Okay.
Wait,
Uh,
hold on. He has a higher initiative modifier than you, so he's gonna go.
Okay.
Sorry, that was a fuck up on my part. On one hand, I'm about to become a hypocrite. On the other hand, I am about to feel an immense feeling of satisfaction. Landir, make a will save.
God damn it.
You have one. We have +1 on saves because of the shield loader.
Okay. 25?
Yes.
You win.
Hell. Hell.
You know what you won against.
What is it? What is it? Is it double
we have not done that yet. We might do it later in text RP or in person.
Okay.
No, no, not that.
Oh.
Slumber. He tried to slumber you.
Oh, duh.
Oh!
Oh,
That is actually kind of funny. I see what you're saying. Okay.
sure. Okay.
I missed. There was another will save I was thinking of, but yeah, that is pretty.
Yeah, no, that there's no way that would have come up here.
You never
Yeah.
know.
Calling it hypocritical was the confusing bit.
Yeah.
It's hypocritical because I bitch about how cheesy and stupid his slumber is, and I was about to do it to him.
Yeah.
I guess, sure.
It actually would have been not really useful because someone could just woke me up. That would have been Serena would that would have been her move since she can't see. That would have been an easy, you know.
That's fair. Anyways,
Earth Elemental.
Does Earth Elemental have dark vision?
I imagine.
Yes. Yes.
Probably. Dark Vision 60. Tremor Sense 60.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Tremor sense is so good.
Okay.
So, 19 to hit, take 7.
Okay. Five foot and attack.
Right.
Nope. Five foot and attack the earth elemental.
For some reason, my screen just went off. I was like, you know what?
That's not good.
Yeah. I think it's just
5
it's
foot
like a really
and attack the
bad-
earth elemental.
Like a really bad
22.
Screen.
I'm going to assume that hits and roll damage accordingly. 12 against the Earth Elemental. Leon.
What? Oh,
What's
AC 17.
I hit it. It does 12 damage.
Okay, it has one left.
Landier.
I guess yes. I guess flurry. Yeah, makes sense to flurry. And that one,
Wow.
and then 27 for 7. I imagine takes it out.
Yeah, that's gonna drop it.
Okay, that's my turn. Then I'll. Since seeing the tide, I'll 5-foot step. That makes sense.
Okay. Serena.
Okay. Darkness is still up. So I'm just going to move up for the sake of prosperity, but that's all I'm going to do.
Goof off.
Let's see. What could we possibly do? Let's do 1, 2, 3. I guess I can't do anything. I can't go through you guys and still good. So I'm just gonna double move on this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a double. That's better.
Okay. So. Five-foot step. And fortitude save from Kevin.
Fortitude is.
You also have a +1.
Yep.
Because
Thank you.
Because of the thing. Such a good spell.
Nat 20.
You win.
Yeah.
You are not blinded.
Oh fuck, that would have been pretty bad.
Ernst.
Okay, 5 foot on him. Let's see if he hits it. Ooh, shiny. Oh, wait, what? No, fuck. Next. No, I need to move, don't I? We're gonna go there and chuck a star knife at the closest guy.
Okay.
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah,
That's
108.
probably not the correct.
fucking win. No, 14.
That'll hit.
Oh, cool.
Kablooey.
Take 9. There you go. I opened your this up.
Okay. This guy is going to attack the Earth Elemental.
Okay. 17.
He loses. And here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 30. I can't get into flanking, but I'll move there and single attack.
Okay.
Crit threat, 15 to confirm.
No.
Okay, 9 damage.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Serena.
Okay. You all can go in with dark vision, so that's cool.
Goof off.
Well, acquired dark vision.
Firebolt him minus 4 to attack as it's in melee range. So 18 touch.
That will touch him, yeah?
Okay, so 4 fire damage. Please, kill steal. This is the shaman, by the way.
No.
Ah. I'm obsessed, okay?
noticed.
Turn. We're gonna step back, and we're going to cure serious wounds ourselves.
Okay.
It's my choice.
Ernst.
If I, you know what? He's gonna turn to punch him.
That
It
makes
doesn't
sense.
make sense to not do that. 12 to hit, probably
No.
not. Okay, I'm going to move to there and try and hit the shaman.
Okay.
Take 11. That's it for me.
Okay. Elemental is subject to a 15. Land air.
5 foot and flurry.
Flurry of blow.
20 double 23 for 8 each. That's
Yeah.
The more.
Serena.
Okay. Darkness is still up. So I'll move with it. And yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Kufa.
Let's see. I'm gonna shoot at this guy with the fireball just to get him out of the way.
Okay.
See if we get what. Is it rolled for you guys?
5 hits nothing.
maybe a slime.
Okay. So.
I would like to move 2, so I'm gonna move
Okay.
2, 2, 3, and 4.
So. That's not meaningful. Our only option is to get rid of this brawler. And that is, at this point, going to... This is hopeless. Yeah, that's just going to involve attack rolls at this point.
That would hit.
And it's a crit threat.
Okay. Definitely not.
Take.
I'll take 5.
No, you take 4. I'll take 4.
Okay.
I
Actually, 5 foot step. Ernst.
Cool. Elemental. 20 to hit.
Yes.
Take 10. And for me, 16 to hit.
Okay.
Take 13.
I don't think a 16 would hit the shaman.
16 will hit the shaman. And 13.
I would hope it kills it at this point. It's been up for a while.
It's not quite down, Landier.
Okay. Well, we'll see if I can knock it down. First attack does 11.
How are you doing back there? Sorry, now.
Taunt me or tempt my wrath.
The darkness is probably still there.
Yeah. He would have cast it on some random object he had.
Is it minutes?
I don't know
Or I think it's probably minutes from darkness.
I think it's minutes. It's definitely not rounds.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it's minutes, so it's take quite a while. We'll lead.
Scary.
I'll lead Serena through the room by hand if needed.
Okay. All 6 of the orcs
Please.
had studded leather, had mundane studded leather, a mundane falchion, and 4 javelins.
Okay, we'll ignore that.
Useless.
Um,
Me.
I think that's not. I think I accounted for them having a little bit more. I'm gonna say take 50 GP of stuff from each of them.
Okay, so 300 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
As for the shaman, he had a masterwork falchion,
Okay.
a +1 chain shirt,
Ooh, it's nice.
a cloak of resistance +1.
Anybody doesn't have a cloak of resistance?
I could use it, but I'm gonna wait until loot's total.
Just put it on for now, just in case.
Yeah, definitely.
You may as well.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh yeah, if anyone doesn't have it, then yeah, you can put it on. I think I have one. 90% sure I have one.
Yeah, you have one. Exactly.
Cracked dusty rose prism ion stone.
Oh, those are cool.
That's a +1 to initiative.
Not me.
Not really useful for me.
If no one else wants it, I'll take it. But
It's either you or Serena.
A potion of lesser restoration.
Ooh,
very nice.
very nice.
An oil of darkness.
Fuck.
It's oil because it's something it's something that affects an object.
Okay.
A potion of protection from law. A smoke stick.
Anyone wants a smoke stick, they can pick it up.
What does a smoke stick do?
5
Yeah.
foot square of smoke.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Okay.
And a holy text of Roll the Thunderer worth 10 GP.
Okay. Does anyone care about the text itself?
Is it
Probably not.
knowledge or legend to know significance? 23 religion.
So Roll the Thunderer is a member of the Orc Pantheon. He is the chaotic evil god of storms.
Chaotic evil, just destroy it.
And in this room, the kit has a healer's kit and 3 potions of Cure Light Wounds.
400 and 4 potions. You said? How many potions were in this room?
3.
3. Thank you. Okay, we got plenty of potions of Cure Light Wounds now, so that's cool.
Yeah, I'm down 11 points, but how much are you down?
Okay.
I'm
Start revealing the next area. Don't mind me.
11.
You're also down 11. Okay, so I'll use 2 on me, 2 on you for. We'll use the potions for now since they're
The one's better to use. Potions are more expensive. The potions are better to save for like if you're down and we need to get you up,
Okay.
or if you're down and we need to get ourselves up. I guess. You know.
Okay, so here's 2 for me. 2d8 plus 2. So 9 points. That's good enough.
Is that for you or for me?
That's for me.
Okay.
And now for you. /roll 2d8 plus 2. Oh, you're good. You're back up.
I'm back up to full. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I have enough time for maybe one more combat tops. Is it? Oh, how's everyone doing?
I have
About
time.
the same.
Yeah, about one
Yeah.
one more. That's it.
Okay. I'll note that. You guys see the door up there?
Do you want new initiatives?
Yes, I will clear in a second.
Perception on the door to hear sounds stuff.
Yeah, there's peeps.
How many? With that 36, it's really high.
Something like 4.
Any sounds of casting?
No.
Okay. Here is an initiative. 15.
Okay.
Landir, if you would like to step up.
I was going to let Serena go first.
Okay. And there's more cave behind even what I have depicted.
So I guess Serena.
AFK'd apparently.
Oh, god damn it, Darbo.
Yeah, we might need to have a talk with him about that.
Apparently it was a bathroom break.
Hmm.
Bathroom break or not? It's pretty okay.
Okay, I will. For now, I'll add. So.
Put him up top. I need them melee.
Okay.
Open the door. Start initiative. See what we can see.
Oh shit! This is how I died.
5 foot step back and fucking have us bottleneck them instead of them bottleneck.
That's actually that's a really good strategy. Yeah, we'll do that.
I don't know why you guys do that last time. You can stand here. This is a
Yeah, that's a good. Like I said, it was a good call. I like that a lot.
We're gonna, can I stand there?
Yes.
That's
Okay,
what we
then
do.
I'm gonna stand there and throw a weapon.
Okay.
And take 10, guy in front.
Okay.
So I don't understand you have a plus 13 to hit.
9.
Well, are you counting the soft cover that landed?
No.
Well, we should really do that for now.
This guy's turn. 5 foot step. And Masterwork Great Axe. Tally-ho!
That would hit.
That would hit. Let's see how much I take. So take 7, I'll take 7.
Mhm.
Such a useful spell.
Very much so.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready to action. Kufa.
Just gonna. What should I do? Let's try a firebolt on this guy.
Okay.
Fireball. Do a -4 on it, so 11 for touch.
That's more like a -8 because is also in melee. And
And I don't think they stack.
they totally
Should-
do.
It's two completely different things.
Okay then. Okay.
So yeah, given that 15 will not be enough. Serena is not here, so Landir.
Okay. I'll flurry before 5 foot back.
Okay.
24 and 19.
Those both hit.
So then they take 15 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll 5 foot back.
Serena is going to.
She's just gonna hold her action.
Yeah, I don't
until
know any of
somebody
Serena's shit.
hits. No, we're just gonna bottleneck them instead of them bottleneck.
So this guy gonna go in here.
Now is probably the time for a.
I can't really hear you. Sorry.
Serena would probably attack by now, right now.
Okay, I don't know his attack mods and shit though.
Oh god damn it! Darbo!
So we're going 3 equally valid targets. Actually, one of you has done damage, so Leon.
Okay.
Won't hit you. This guy's gonna ready in action. Ernst.
Your spell-like abilities broke?
Generally, yes.
Yes, they do.
What? Wow.
Then I'm just gonna go about hitting him.
Okay.
3, and this is one less.
It's gonna hit.
Take 14.
Awesome.
Very awesome.
Really good idea, Humon.
5-foot step. 18 on you, Leon, for 20 damage.
Okay.
Damn.
That hurt like hell.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
18 hits, damn.
Oh god, I can't even heal you.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, he can?
Yeah, there's just a hard corner, but
There's not even a
since you're
hard
not-
corner.
We're
yeah.
not talking about that. He can't heal me for other reasons.
Oh, right.
Shit. Okay, I have other options. So, AC.
I mean, you could withdraw and provoke.
I guess going after Darby around the hard corner. Oh. 23 will probably hit. I'm gonna assume it does. And 17.
Damn, these things are beasts.
Shit.
Kufoth.
Shit. Let's see. I'm gonna touch our guy here and give him Shield of Faith. You have +2 deflection AC.
Okay.
That is. I'm gonna 5-foot step back just in case anybody wants to move. That is my turn. If we're not gonna have Serena attack, just move her back.
Yeah, no, Serena. I'm gonna roll something.
Is it like 2
That's
turns
probably
attack?
going to be a crit threat. That's probably going to confirm. So I'm going to assume it's about that, and that'll take them down.
Awesome.
Landier.
5 foot up and full attack. Looks like 2 hits for 19.
Total.
Yeah.
First one is 12, so I don't know if that would kill him.
12 doesn't.
Okay.
Their turn.
That does not hit.
Yes! Ah, good job, me.
Again, that's again by the skin of my teeth with your
Um,
spell. It's the second time that's worked.
Fuck it. Mod.
I love playing support, man.
Yeah. If you get into it, it really does feel good.
Okay, I see 2d8s. I don't understand what they're for.
Plus, it's 5. It's inflict.
Okay. Kufoth.
That's my turn. Just give it to Landy. Let him finish it.
Oh, you're not worrying about kill stealing now?
Well, I can't even hit him. There's a -8 on the attack. I wouldn't.
Serena will 5-foot step back. Landier.
The first one not sure that hits. Second one definitely doesn't.
I'm check. The first one does hit.
Okay. Decent amount of damage.
At 9 points. His turn.
Nope.
Ernst.
Just remember to do a -4 on.
Inflict light me again.
Okay.
Oh.
Goof off.
Hold on.
You are quiet to the point where I genuinely do not know what you were saying.
Hold
Just
action.
let it happen. I'm withholding action because I can't do anything at all.
Okay.
I'm disabled.
I'm not actually moving. I just can't see me do the thing that I need to do.
Land here.
21 for 10.
His head explodes.
Got him.
Awesome. That feels good.
Yep. Looty loot. Perception. And anyone needs healing? I could use like I could use
So,
9. Anybody else needs healing?
Each of the 4 had 6 GP.
You know, just realized what this place is.
What's that?
This is a bunker with pillboxes.
Oh, when you look at it.
Each of the 4 had 6 GP.
Got that.
Mundane scale mail.
Mhm.
A masterwork
That's
great
actually
axe. Did you get the masterwork great axe?
I got that. Yep.
5 javelins.
Okay.
And a barbarian's kit.
I'll look that up and it might be worth something.
They're
Okay.
barbarians.
Yes.
Weird
This
they
is-
didn't, keep living on after getting fucked up.
That is not a barbarian ability. That is an orc ability, which I took away from them because it's bullshit and doubles their health.
Sorry, I'm ABS attack there. 1 second.
Well, I mean,
Ah.
not all of them could have it. There's
Hi,
alternate-
Darby. You missed the rest of the session.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had an IBS attack.
Oh.
Oh shit!
You also have IBS? What the fuck?
Didn't mean to laugh, but just phrasing.
I didn't even think
Phrasing?
about it.
Phrasing how?
He said, "Oh shit."
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh,
only
Puppy,
me every morning.
Puppy, did we get any healing supplies from him?
Yes. In this room, there is a healer's kit and 3 potions of cure light wounds.
3. Okay, and healer's kit. Put that down.
How many rooms are left?
A lot more. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more.
8 more.
Yeah, so we're definitely not doing all those here today. I heard Kevin say he could only do one more combat.
Yeah, I gotta be going. If you got my sheet, if you want to keep going.
No, I'm going as well. I
Yeah,
have to go to sleep.
I'll
It's-
just brief discussion on the next session. Just because I have all of this set up, I see no reason not to meet next week.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I do want to say one thing, and Puppy, you're welcome to tell me no flat out. I'd like to run every 3rd week, just so we don't lose track of what's going on.
The Young and the Lost?
Yeah.
Okay, so not next Wednesday.
Puppy, are you good with that?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
'Cause I mean, homebrew campaigns take a lot more planning and shit, so I don't know where you are in your planning. So, I figure a break's good for you.
Yeah, I mean, if I do next week, and next week is the 15th, you would then do the 22nd.
Yeah.
And I would do. Hopefully, my hope is that with nothing else to do next week, it'll just be room. We can get through 8.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah, sure. 1 sec. Would you like 1 or 2?
One's fine.
I'm not. Yeah. Okay, so 1d8 plus 1. 6.
Great. That's I was going up again. Just one bullet full for the 3rd time this session. That's funny.
I'm gonna give myself a few. I have 32 out of 41 /roll. 2d8 plus 2. 16. Yeah, that'll 41. So that's 3 charges. Let's those off. We only have 6 charges left. We should really consider buying it.
Which is what I said. You said no. That was a bad idea.
No, I never
And
said that.
a
We
little
have
bit
only-
of
Go ahead, sorry.
paperwork. Well, not paperwork, but organizational info. I've made it so that veterans can see and use any and all channels, and I've removed Henrik from the Silver Raven thing so that we can add Silver